Good afternoon, boys and girls. We'll be starting in just a second. Just having some Discord issues, it seems. It looks like I can't connect into Discord for some odd reasons. It's in reds and blues. And, yeah. Interesting. Good afternoon. Back to flying flight night. You ready? Oh, what is it doing? Oh, and look like this doesn't work anymore. Easy. FS Cloud. Update flight. Oh, please. Having issues tonight, are we? Oh, for flip's sake. Discord's not working. That's not working. Jesus. Let me get this aircraft sorted out. Right. Unpause the simulator. Flight is done. Let me get the return, load in the spreadsheet, and let's get the refueling done. Let me get the refueling done. And while that is refueling, Discord's still not working. For flip's sake. Give me the power of love. And this is not working anymore since it's been updated. Awaiting data. I need to shut that down. Copy. Run it as administrator then. Flight planning, load latest flight plan, FS Cloud, blah 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 blah, copy, then we go to EasyJet, fly now, connect with P3D, setup, let's hit that one, there we go to here, connect. Oh, it disappeared again. Right. Why not I go to settings, disengage that, then go to dashboard. Okay, still not working. Alright, need to open it up again. Sim. Oh, please. Issues upon issues today. Okay. Wait for that to load. The fuel planner is coming. I can see that. Right. Flight planning. Load last flight in. Type in EasyJet. Blah 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 blah. Flying now. Connect. Flight summary. There we go. Now I'm getting a Discord message, for flip's sake. I have to shut down Discord and restart it. End task. Right, Discord. Type in Discord. Run as administrator. Hello, Ghostmind. I'm getting so much issues. SimTool Kit Pro doesn't work with FSX anymore. What the flip? What the flip? Now Discord is not working. Yeah, Discord is not working for me. I don't need this, so I look like I won't be flying because I'll be sorting out Discord. I'll be sorting out Discord most of the time. Let me check, it's just my server. This one? Well, it's working for me. What region? Server settings. Western Europe. Yeah. Is project thing working? The overlay. FSX, that's fine. Settings correct. Go back to here. Why is the overlay not working? Oh, please give me strength. Seriously? Yeah, because they did an update and now they no longer supports FSX. And now Discord's not working. Oh, for Christ's sake. If Discord's not working, I'm not going to join with them. Well, I'm filling up though. Pain in the back. Pain in the back it is. Oops, one whim. What's this one like? Nope. Let me join another Discord channel. That one? What? It works on that channel? Son of a bitches. Come on! Don't need this! Back in here. Absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Discord is playing now. It works in other Discord channel. I don't get it. What the flip? That's weird. Now this doesn't work.
Yeah, we are. We're on FS Cloud. I'm going to move
I have. Blah. Let me change the regions. Right. Up here.
Yeah, it's just coming up to 10 to 7 right now. Yeah, they can all hear me in the chat. I don't have a problem with that. What you need to do though, Dev, is you need to mute your voice in. When you're not speaking, I'm hearing everything in the background.
Okay, it's such weird. There isn't Western Europe. Okay. Disconnect. Do that one.
On your microphone, you need to set the noise gate.
Works in other Discord channels, but not mine. Hang on. Let me go to here. Settings. What happened to Western Europe? What happened to Western Europe?
Yeah, and I only hear when you're speaking, which is why thank you. That's perfect. No, don't listen. Don't use that word in my channel again. Otherwise, I'll make work 4 weeks without fail. Right, you're not on the channel at the moment. I've got you in my headset. That's all I've got at the moment. Same time as me. Oh, so you're obviously you must be in the UK then. That's scuffed Morgan. Oh my god. I don't understand what you're going to have to explain to me what that means, scuffed Morgan. I'm going to call you Morgan Freeman in that thing. You're going to have to explain to me what that means. Empire needs to talk to me somehow. He's not replying back to me now.
Weird.
I can't hear you, mate.
Weird.
I don't want no issue with Empire. He looks forward to these.
Okay, this is weird. Same region, same server. What's the situation is? I hope this. Am I field? Oh yeah, I'm field. Let me get this plane going. Right, do this. On. Nav. Right, let me change the server region real quick. Server region to
I have downloaded. I've tested this out the other day. I have got a Prime Air, which is cargo delivery. I have got a cargo.
What happened to Western Europe?
I was just searching around yesterday for
scuffed network. Oh, thank you. Okay.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, we can hear
there he is.
What a weird situation after being unfolded.
I'm just trying to get this to do a
Damn.
It takes a while before it pushes back. This thing does.
Oh yeah, your jetway's inside a
Just only slightly. I'm just trying to do the automatic pushback, but it's not going anywhere at the moment. I have to wait. Oh, there we go. We're moving now. Wonderful.
Right.
Doesn't look correct, but I don't need a jetway see because theoretically I should have gone for a cargo bay because it's cargo. This is.
Right. Since I'm a little bit behind, I need to catch up.
Have you got?
Yeah, go on.
Have you got a main road running under your aircraft or something?
Who?
50.
I don't know.
Can see all cars running under his plane.
Yeah, you're right. There with me.
Well, that's normal, Dev, isn't it? Or whatever's cloud
It's
isn't.
not. It's just. I'll tell you why. Yeah, I have. It's because there's no scenery here. So what's happened is the airport looks like it's just been plonked. You see it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been plonked. Yeah, same on
Yeah.
my end. It's like
Yeah,
plonk.
yeah. Look at all the traffic, though. God's sake.
Well, you should
Even
see
for
me.
an airport,
Oh,
it's
active
quite busy.
allowed. Well, you should see me
I
now.
know we've got scenery for. Is this the one we've got scenery for? Fuerteventura.
Yes,
Right. Okay. Have you installed it, Dev?
I have indeed,
Oh
sir.
my God! Hold on a minute. Hold on. Stand back in amazement. Stand back in amazement. Dev has got one bit of scenery. Oh no, I'm joking. Anyway, right. So let's get ourselves. Let me get myself sorted out. So right, let me bring you guys into the chat as well. Let me just do that first as well. Right, boys. Hit that button there. Hit that one and go there. Right, guys, you are now live on the 50 Plus Gamers stream. If you would like to say hello.
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 Wonderful. Right, so we're all there now. That's good. Can you hear them okay, guys? Obviously 7 p.m. wrong.
That's what she said.
No. Hello, Mr. Shy. Explain, Paplin, because it's just coming up to 7 p.m. here. We haven't taken off yet, so theoretically we're looking to go anything between 7 and 7:30. So it is correct. I know that we've got a time difference with you. I know that because we discussed this last time. There is 14:47 by the clock I see. Okay, so sorry, 17:47. Yeah. Right, it's going to work out at 6:47, which is nearly 7 o'clock. No, 5:47. So you've either got an hour difference somewhere. So you're either an hour behind us. Weird, then the website is wrong by the website. It's 17:59, not 19 p.m. Right, okay, so my clock is telling me it is 18:54, which is now going to say 5 to 7. In other words, 24-hour clock, whatever the second one is. So if it's 17, just minus 2 of the 7, it will give you the correct time. That's how you work it out. But it is. I tried to mention this to you the other day. I don't know what the time difference is between. Also, I'll tell you what we'll do. I will make sure from now on that what I do, if you want to join us, I will make sure that I post it to you so we get the time right. Here it's 21, which is 9 o'clock. So if it's 9 o'clock, you're talking your 2 hours, aren't you?
He's from the Netherlands, correct?
Yeah, you're 2 hours. So you're 2 hours ahead of us. That's all you need to remember.
Yeah, I usually put GMT down for British times.
But, yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. Right, somebody just count to 10 for me.
1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8 and the 9 and the 10. Oh.
Right, thank you. I just want to make sure that your volume, I can hear you in the channel. I can also hear you in my headset, but I want to make sure it's not too loud for me. That's all. Thank you for that. Right, okay then, guys. So what we'll do, okay, spawning on FS Cloud. Wonderful. I haven't loaded FS Cloud yet. Any issues? I'm blaming Pablo. Pavlin.
I think also, Mr. Pavlin has to remember we have recently gone through the clocks move forward, haven't we? And that doesn't always take into account on websites and whatever.
Yeah, so that's probably where the hour could have extra hours come from him as well.
Oh, if you flipping brake on dirt.
Right, okay, let's all get sorted out on this. I'll put my camera on in a second, guys. I want to get things set up, ready to go. That can go just there. So if I hit this, okay, we are there. Wonderful. Wonderful. Right then, peeps, how are we all? Hope we're all well. Hope we're ready for an interesting flight, because I can just imagine what's going to happen.
Indeed.
Let's get FS Cloud going. I had an issue with FS Cloud, believe it or not, guys.
Right, what was that?
Yeah, what is that?
No, it's crazy. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I went to run FS Cloud, and the or what do you call it? The icon had disappeared.
All right.
Which
It
icon?
literally just disappeared. So I ran the installation again, and it come back. It's just crazy. I thought, because it worked last week when we were doing this, didn't it, Empire?
Yep, it was working perfectly good, mofos.
I think my computer's just trying to protect me.
Yeah, yeah. Like any other PCs, yeah. That makes a change. Protecting 50 is number one priority, guys. Remember that.
Listen. It needs to. It knows what I'm like.
There
Right,
it is.
so I'm just spawned in anyway. It needs to. I can see. Let's have a look. I don't know why I move out of the way at times. Let's have a look where we are. Right, so I need to know who these. Oh gosh. Oh,
We got a few
Mr.
tonight.
Shy. Oh, wonderful.
We have Mr.
So
Shy.
we've got, now the difference is, we've got, what's that one? Tassos, 1965. Is that going to be Pavlin?
No.
Who's this? Empire, where the hell are you?
Pavlin shows up as Pavlin. So yeah.
I'm just parked at a gate. Yeah.
Everyone else is part
Oh,
like,
he's on the other side of the airfield.
it's quite a large airport anyway. This would look quite good with scenery as well, I reckon.
Yeah, it would. But we're going to a place with good scenery, so...
Right, so let's just work out what, right, we'll do this and get this out of the way. I'm going to work out what planes people are in first. This is why I've come on just a bit now. So, you know, we're looking to either take off around about 1:30 or whatever. But let's just look at what planes people are in, because this is the biggest crunch.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure who Tassos is because I've seen on FSX, Pavlin, Mr. Sky, myself,
Yeah, Pavlin's just come in. Nice one, Pav. Nice one. Okay, let's say hello to the boys who are here as well. So we have got, excuse me, we have got Skittles. Hello, how are you? We have got Scuffed Morgan Freeman, Pavlin, and we have got Mr. Shy. Wonderful.
3008
so I don't
identified.
have
Continue your approach to Bull International Airport.
Empire can
Expect
sort
runway
that out for you.
259
If you put
QNH.
it in the
Uniform November
pipes,
Kilo
pipes.
November Oscar Whiskey November. We will contact you again.
Empire.
Give me a second. Yeah, say that again.
Have you put the
Addis Ababa Bull approach 43008 radar contact.
If you're in my
Continue
Discord
your
and you go
approach
into
to
the
Bull
Sim Pilot
International
room, it's actually in
Airport.
there.
It's
Expect
payware,
runway
though.
25 left.
But
Approved
it's
for
payware.
arrival.
You and
no
I,
longer free.
QNH,
yeah, you and I got it for free,
Uniform
remember?
November Kilo November Oscar Whiskey
Yeah, but the
November.
different-
We
yeah,
will contact you
somebody's
again.
getting messages of that quite quick, don't they? Okay, all right. How much is it?
I paid, was it? I think it was like
Oh
£15.
my God, Deb, you paid for it.
Yes, £15.
Why did
I
you
only
not
got-
get it? Why did you
'cause,
not get it over to Deb quicker?
It probably did come over me, but it's probably the week that I was working on lates or nights or whatever when you did it.
yeah.
Yeah, I know you are, Mr. Shy, but I'm the same. I'm here just to fly.
Because the
It's nice
situation
when you
is,
go
when
in.
it was free, it was only free for about 3 days, 2 to 3 days.
Oh, so we were quite fortunate then, yeah?
Yeah, so we was lucky to get it that quick.
Okay,
You,
all right, I
you,
get it.
you were the express pilots, we were the slow ones.
Well, I'm not normally that quick on anything, to be honest. And, right, let's have a look. What I'll do. Okay, all right, no worries, guys. No worries. Right, so, I will... Okay, just reading Pam's message. Right, let's just check what planes people are in. Right, so, Mr. Shy. Oh, he can stay in that one. That looks nice. The Lufthansa. Oh, they do. You know something? I don't know if I'll be able to change everybody into the skin that I'm on, but holiday packages. Fuerteventura is a known holiday place, isn't it, as well?
Yeah. Well, at the moment it was, but not anymore.
I don't think nowhere is at the moment, to be honest. Let's have a look what else we've got. Let's just have a look.
Come on, load. The only problem is one of the programs that I used to use a lot did a major update, and it doesn't support FSX anymore.
Which program was that? If you don't mind me asking?
It's called where is it? Sim Toolkit Pro. And
what did it actually do?
it did everything. It's all in one platform.
No, but what? What did it actually do?
I was using it primarily for the overlay.
Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah.
And
Okay.
since they updated to the newer patch, they like stopped supporting it for FSX, so it doesn't read FSX now. So I can't get it to work, which is a shame.
I'm just looking for a skin.
Well, which skin? You got human skin, car skin.
I think what's happened is when I've reinstalled this,
Don't know what you guys showing. Oh, I need to close the damn doors.
it doesn't seem to be showing. I got the Air Jamaica. Oh, Jet 2. Let's put him in a Jet 2. What happened there? What happened there?
Huh? What happened? What?
I know. What happened there?
What?
That don't make no sense, does it?
Wow.
So we're going by land.
All those houses.
I go by sea. Look, I've now got control of it. Look, but that don't make any sense at all, does it?
Can I just put my point across and say it's unfair? You said we weren't taking off till 7:30.
I know. I'm going to restart it.
What are you doing, my man?
That makes no sense at all. That Joe.
What did you do? All you did was change the plane, wasn't it?
That's right. Now I've got to close FS Cloud because otherwise it'll give me an issue trying to find the sim.
1
So,
21.
God, you just got to love it, haven't you? Don't look. Fridays are the best thing for us, aren't they?
Maybe.
Fridays are the best thing for us because this is where we get most of the problems from. Always on a Friday.
You always get
Really?
problems all the time. Brought to you
At
by.
least it's all becoming predictable now, though.
I
Yeah.
don't know why. That was just ridiculous, to be honest. I've got no idea what happened there.
Could be worse.
So I'm not changing anybody's plane.
I wouldn't. I think that should be nice to actually have us all flying in different skins for a flight. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I think you're right. I
think
just don't want. I didn't want anybody in like like the basic default ones.
Oh yeah.
But it's going to take a bit for my sim to open now. But we're in no rush. I want a nice chilled out night. I've got to keep myself calm.
Calm and steady and
And
cool.
collective. Stay calm.
Right. Well, I'm in the A319 Air Portugal or TAP, whatever they
I
call
can see
it.
Tap. I'm looking at it now. It's a tap.
Yeah.
Nobody dropped that in. I'll drop that in now.
Do-do. Do-do. Do-do.
I've dropped the multi-link if you guys want to watch all of us and see what planes we're in and things like that.
I was like Mr. Shite in a first choice.
Oh, that's all right.
Who else we got?
Who am I as for you, Dev?
I don't know because you're halfway across the world. I'm in the airfield.
Man, I'm parked. I'm parked.
Yeah, but you're well on the air across the other side of the airfield.
Yeah, I know that.
So
I can.
Pavlin's pushing back.
Okay, well you guys come up in.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll go into the view. I should be able to see.
Well, what I can see is according to wing skin, you're ready 50 skin, and a skin that is just nothing, like black.
Air traffic.
I'll be
A320.
scratch 50 on it in gold.
No, I got.
I have you.
There it
in
is.
an easy, I have you in an EasyJet A320 Empire.
Damn straight I am.
There you go. So, cool.
I've got 2 people that I just need to change the skins for. That's all. They're pointing the wrong direction though. That's the shocking part.
Yeah, I've got Mr. Pavlin in the Boeing 737 livery.
I think I went to gate 15, which was medium. That's probably why. What's this plane? The 757, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's a 757 or 767 I'm flying.
757-200.
Right, so it would go on a medium, wouldn't it, really, rather than a large?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say.
It's usually A380 or 747 that takes the
Yeah, the large.
large, and the rest of us, or the rest of our midgets, take medium.
I'm with the QW789. GCF League. GCF.
Right, monitoring. No, 1-1.
GCFV. Right, where we going now? Future Adventure. There we go.
That's the map. Don't want a goddamn map. I want a
And
peacock.
I was doing I think I went at about 27,000 feet to start with.
Oh. 20.
Well, you'd go at least, what, 30 odd anyway, wouldn't you, really?
Pretty much.
And I just thought I'll go. Okay, let's get ready.
Let's get physical.
Let's see where it spawns me now.
Hopefully not next to me.
Because if I do, I will be incredibly mad. I'm not going to touch no one's player. I'll be incredibly mad this evening.
Right, where's 20? Oh, I forgot which runway I'm taking again. Is it 21 or 16?
I didn't get that far.
I'm taking runway 3 for departure.
Yeah, I'm taking 21, mofo!
Yeah, the gates, I think the gate might be a bit small. If you look at, well, actually, see, it spawns me way off the mark as well. That's the difference.
Mind you, I noticed that I came in with the.
Look at the speed of that car.
But it put me right near the building.
Yeah.
Doesn't always line your front wheel up with the end.
No.
Are you on a motorway? Because I keep seeing cars speeding along.
So.
No, I think that's all the passengers doing going for a quick getaway.
I think when you hit this, you have to wait for a bit before it starts to go pushback.
Well, who has already started to do official pushback?
Pavlin.
No.
Okay.
Pavlin said to me that he was pushing back.
Copy that.
Right, there we go.
Okay, we've got a KLM guy, but he's going to a different airport.
That's that Tassos or whatever his
You
name
won't
is.
see me at the moment because I haven't opened up FS Cloud just yet.
He's going to LXGB, so he's going to a different destination. Well, I need to close the doors because my co-pilot's annoying me.
Okay. Right, let me just go and open up FS Cloud now. I need to drop this over here anyway. There we go. Drop that. Get that. There we go.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Before start
I
checklist.
should have deleted my
Windows and doors.
while I did that.
Closed and locked.
APU.
APU on.
APU bleed.
Okay, boys.
On.
External power.
Get sorted out
Disconnected
yet again.
and off.
Cabin signs.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
On.
Get that turned
Bearer
off.
reference.
Let's get that muted. That map on.
Set. 1013.
Oh, fuck, finally out there.
1,
You see
3.
me.
Check.
FS
Beacon
Cloud
lights.
is just
On.
sorting itself
Checklist
out now,
complete.
sir. And I will let you know.
Oh, who coughed? Hey! Right, that was fine.
Greetings and salutations. Is that SP1 Deloop? Hello, hello, hello. 1 second. Yes, I do see you, Pavlin. I see you.
Which runway are you taking?
I haven't done anything at the moment.
Yeah, I just need to make sure you're...
Sorry.
We need to make sure you're taking Pacific runway.
Oh, I've got runway 3.
I can see Pavlin in a 757. I can see Devix in the Ready aircraft A321.
No, A321, you're ready, Skin?
Yeah, the one that I did for 50 in the Aerosoft.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's because that's what you've got in your package, though.
Yeah, which you tried to install, but you couldn't get yours to work.
I already pushed back. Okay, so let's get this sorted out then. Right, okay.
And I don't see 50 yet. Oh, okay, he's just come up now, but where exactly is 50?
Gate 15, I think.
Yep, I can see him.
Oh, so,
I'm at the, you're at the other side anyway, so...
Yeah, if you use your rear view mirrors, Senpai, you might see us all.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
There
sorry,
he
yeah, got
is.
them, have you?
There he
miles
is.
away from anybody.
Well, I can see you guys, but I think, oh yeah, I can just about see 50. He's behind that 787. And there's a black plane going through it.
Right, okay, let's just check this sound. There we go, got it.
Flight deck to ground.
Go ahead, sir.
Ground, we have ATC
prepare the
clearance
pushback.
to start and taxi now. Please confirm ground equipment and services are clear.
Roger.
Oh my god, 11 FPS.
You're off from the trucks today, Captain, so your ground equipment and stairs are clear and all doors are closed. Ready when you are.
Just getting sorted.
Okay.
Sorted out.
Iggy Wiggies.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
How long is this flight set for?
Estimated to be, you got it writing down here somewhere. It's about 10 miles longer than last time.
Locking
So
gear.
it's 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Say again, sorry.
2 hours and 30 minutes.
Okay.
With enough time to actually land
Right.
and all that jazz.
Yeah, so it's giving me runway 3, Dev.
Yeah,
Hmm,
that's
so
what
it's
I've
you.
got. So I'm ready to commence pushback.
Yeah, carry on, guys. Just carry on with it and then we'll get sorted. Mr. Rap Turner, sir, how are you?
Departure check completed.
Starting engine
Bypass pin inserted.
Starting number 1.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push.
Okay.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Right. I love the sound of the engines when you're pushing back. It grumbles like a tiger. Meow.
Okay. Enjoying the day off. Whoa, that's nice. Well, guess what turned up today, Empire?
You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to know. At long last. So it came at 4 o'clock?
We're going to be working from home.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50k an hour.
Would it be a laugh if your phone and your laptop turns up in the middle of you playing drug dealer simulator?
Laptop, I've had the laptop with the rack now for 2 weeks. I've just put the phone at the side bit, so it looks like by Monday or probably tomorrow I'll be making the calls to find out what I need to do. I've got to set it all up and get it all, ready for me to. So I should be up and running by Monday at least.
Is it a decent laptop?
To be honest, I'm not overly concerned.
Basic.
That's all I will
No.
say.
It's
No,
basic.
It's well, come on, it's only for
Yeah. Documents and stuff.
Right.
yeah.
Okay. So let me have a look where I am at the moment now.
You're in an aircraft.
Let's get that sorted. There's somebody right behind me, so I can't even push back.
That would be Pavlin.
Yep.
Pavlin,
I think he
get
has
out the way! Move, sucker! Move that plane! Get out the way, sucker!
I think he has moved because
I was going to say
appeared back in.
but I'm not.
He's right behind you and he's blocking my path, so sit and wait. Next can
Set
stand
parking
off.
brakes.
Alright, if you look over, if you're
Yeah, I've got
facing
you. Everybody's in a white plane.
Set.
APU
Oh,
bleed.
everybody's in a white
Waiting
plane.
your confirmation
Set
for
off.
good engine
APU
start.
master.
It's probably this plane that's loaded
Set
in that's
off.
giving
Ground
me the issue, so
spoilers.
I'm not going to get into that.
Set.
Rudder trim.
Checked 0.
Pitch trim.
Starting taxi. Because I know sometimes when you load planes in,
Flight controls.
it gives you an issue on your text screen, don't it, sometimes? because the
Full
two planes that
left.
I'm looking at, which is
Full right.
Dev and
Neutral.
Pav, they're totally
Full
white
up.
planes.
Yeah, I think what it is because
Full
you've
down.
put
Neutral.
your
Check.
plane in,
Flaps.
because like you said, you haven't
Anti-ice.
rebuilt
Off.
the all
Decam
plane
status.
text folder in
Checked.
Cloud.
Ecam
Yeah,
door
you
page.
can't find him. So what I'm going to do at the end of this,
Checked.
And signal.
flight,
Received.
when we're done,
Checklist
I'm
completed.
going to delete the old planes folder so that when it loads FS Cloud again, it's okay.
Yeah. Well.
Unlocking gear.
It's not weird for matching, because just think. Sounds like I'm North
Tow
London.
truck
No.
disconnected.
I'm going to say Robin Hood. Because what happens, Pavlin, just think if I didn't have that plane in my all planes folder, then it would match it with the closest thing. That's how it works. It would go for a basic 787, so it's put you in a default 787. But like
Left
I
is clear.
think what Dev said,
Right
it's
is
just
clear.
no skin. It should have loaded up a
different
default
plane.
one,
Yeah, you should have loaded up another plane.
It's probably broken. I'm not going to get into it.
Well,
I'd rather see you in a plane with no skin
Yeah.
than no plane with a skin.
There it is.
So it kind of makes sense to me. Is it without livery? Exact. That's right. Yeah, it's without livery. That's it, Mater.
And believe me, it's not been uncommon for someone to show up in a boat before.
Yeah, true. True.
Can you remember that when that used to happen?
Yeah.
Wow, we used to. So I'd go, who's in a boat at the side of me?
And
Yeah,
flying in a
it's
boat.
me.
or even a set of airport
me.
stairways.
Yeah.
It's me. I'm in the
Yeah.
boat.
He's in a boat, my fellow
Yeah.
gorgeous people.
Wow. I think it's just how it is.
Well, I'm just waiting for GSX to disappear before I run them over or suck them in. Oh. Well, I can see you now, 50. You are in a something.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see you pushing back.
Yeah, I've
Well,
got
you guys,
50 in a Gin Air.
you guys are taking passengers. I'm taking
Donuts.
cargo. Okay?
You walk on a cargo.
Empire, they'd never get there.
That's true.
Come on.
You'd be a lot way to the time you get there.
They'd never get there.
I'm just trying to see what skin you're showing up as you
It
are
says
pushing back.
It says Prime Air.
Yeah, I know that, but on my end it wouldn't be that.
I can't see because you're not showing.
Oh,
you're
it's in a 737 Boeing skin.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Oh.
it is. Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
it now.
I've got 50 in a 737 Gin Air skin.
Oh, Gin Air.
Yeah,
That-
J-I-N, not G-I-N.
Interesting. They don't come. They're never taken off at this airport before.
They are tonight. Gin Air's never taken off at this airport. They have
Engineers
tonight.
never taken off at this airport.
Never.
Right. Okay. Let's see if this gets messed up.
They haven't even landed here before.
Add on. Let's go. We're going to runway 3, and we'll go for follow me.
Don't need follow me. I know how to go. I don't get lost.
What's your destination?
Taxiing
We are
checklist.
going to Fuerteventura,
No slide.
which is Golf
Set
Charlie
on.
Foxtrot
Brake
Victor. Mr.
Pedal
Solar
pressure
Hawk, how
0.
are you? Hello to both
Check.
of you. Right,
Auto
here
brakes.
comes follow me. Just
Max.
get my seat a
Takeoff
little
data.
bit, excuse the expression, more erect. There we go.
Oh, look like someone's taken off at the same runway as me.
Is this working today? Yeah, we're on. Okay.
Can't believe you guys are taking off on a different runway to compare to me.
What runway did it give you?
21. Which is the
Engines are just warming up at the moment for me.
which is the completely the
21?
other yep, which is the complete other side.
It did this to you last time though, didn't it?
Yeah. That's no
Colours
problem.
look a bit weird, or is that me? No, that's how it is. It's just how it is. They're not weird, it's the actual shading inside.
It looks weird.
It does, but I liked it because it was different, I suppose. It's just the shading inside, you get what I mean? Whoever's done it, the shading on it just comes up that way, because it really should be black, shouldn't it? It looks like it's, what's the word I'm looking for? Do you know when you've not got the contrast set right? It don't look too bad to me, it's just different. When I looked at it, I thought, that looks different.
I'm saluting to my fellow comrades.
I think it's actually been done
Yeah.
for the 747, 737s and 75s and all. They've got different colour cockpits, haven't they?
I know, I think that's what they've based it on, you see, because they aren't all exactly the same colour inside. But, you know me, I don't fuss. Strawberry ice cream colour. You know I don't worry about things like that. I let chat worry about stuff like that. There's no need me worrying, is there?
Let the chat discuss about your crash landing.
I didn't do a crash landing.
I know, right? That's a problem.
Oh, you're trying to set me up now. Oh, I know what you're doing. You can pack that in straight away.
Whoa! Almost missed my turning. Oh, It's quite a long way just to taxi down to the runway.
You know what, Solar Hawks? When you put something like that in, you're probably the only one that probably would have respect. They don't have respect for me. God damn. It's all in good fun, so it's never an issue. It's all in good fun. I know that.
Well, if there's clouds playing up, I'm
yeah,
just
but
seeing
in all
clouds.
honesty, we did read the small print to make sure it wasn't in there.
I am a very hard person to bully at my age now and at my size, let's put it that way.
That's what she said.
Back in my early days, when I was like a stick insect, but I'm a very hard person to bully. I've always had that philosophy, and I think that's where it comes from, you know. If I don't want to do something, there's nobody that can make me do it.
That's true.
I've walked out of a few jobs. You know, when I first started in the pub trade, and you get these people that are very disrespectful because they believe the position that they've got gives them the God-given right to speak to you and get you to do things you don't want to do. And I've just gone, I don't need this, and I've walked out. I have.
See, I've always said you might be employed by a company and whatever, but at the end of the day, they still ask you to do things, not tell you to do it.
Yeah, well, that's how it works because, you know...
Respect.
Yeah, well, it is, and it's all about respect. I mean, look, without bragging, I've always had, you know, I had 4 girls working for me in that store that I was running, and honestly, the respect that we had for each other and what it was amazing. It was amazing.
Oh,
and
they
haven't
been traumatised then.
Say again, no, they were not traumatised.
They wasn't
I never
traumatised.
employed Empire.
There it is. Never employed Dev either.
That would have traumatised them more.
That's what she said.
God
Wow.
damn. But yeah, it was all good fun. I won't be spoken to like, and there's no need for it with anybody, to be honest.
Stop.
I am entering a different runway. Yeah, if you need to go, we can take off, not a problem.
If you need to go, we can catch up in the jet.
See, I always have the classic answer when someone starts talking to me the way I don't like it, and if it's a bloke, I generally try and say to them, do I look like your wife? And when they say no, I say, well, don't talk to me like I am her then.
Exactly, and that's it. And there's no harm or malice in saying that. I think what happens is they look for a response. If you don't give a response, guys, they'll do it all the time. That's the difference. They will do it all the time.
Can't
Stowed.
take off now.
Stowed. Checklist complete.
What can't you do? You can't take off there.
Because the runway conflicts with the other runway, so if I take off I might crash into another plane as it's taken off on a different runway. So I'm just going to wait until one of us leaves so then it's more clear.
If you get clearance, another plane will not be taking off.
Oh, and guess who's at the other end of the runway?
If it's me,
Yep.
then get clearance.
I can see you. We're both on the same runway but different ends.
Yeah, so one of us won't get clearance.
I'm just holding on short at the moment.
Yep, I'm holding short the opposite end. At the same end that 50's at.
Well, you're all going to be there till God knows whatever, because what happens to 50?
He takes
That's
off
fine.
last.
I always take off last.
That's what she said.
Not tonight.
Right, I've got to get this. It's quite a heavy plane as well, so when I tried to take off in it last time,
Ooh, heavy plane, he says.
rotate was quite, so I might need to go a bit
Is
more
it-
flaps on this.
Dev, is it a heavy plane or heavy pilots?
No, heavier plane, more flaps, or that's too
Or
much.
both, heavy pilots and plane?
Okay, pre-flight checklist. Oh my God, Solar Hawks. Yeah, right. Check on, check on, check on. Runway heading.
Landing gear.
025.
Got your landing gear check?
No, landing gear's been put away. 025.
Right, taxi lights off, landing lights on.
Okay, we are there.
Right, I'm on the runway and I'm just pulling down to the zebra crossing.
Zebra crossing. Are you sure you're at an airport?
Are we ready, Solar? You're the only one that's talking to me properly. We're ready. Crash the plane, lol. You see, scuffed.
Well, I'm gonna power
Morgan
up
Freeman's
now.
just come in,
5,
lemon cake on
4,
sand.
3, 2, 2,
Leave me alone.
1.5. Full
Did I
throttle
not
power.
sound weird, pilot?
Power,
Take
power,
off.
power, power. Oh, you didn't
Man,
respond,
toga,
code.
SRS and
GG's.
runway.
Right, it's giving me clearance.
That's weird, because I'm already going. I'm taking off now.
Go on then.
Like 60 knots.
Yeah, but don't forget
Power
your
set.
ATC doesn't see us in flights. It's only FS Cloud,
100
isn't it?
knots.
I'm on
Check.
FS Cloud, you maniac.
No, that's what I'm saying. Your
one.
actual FSX sim
Rotate.
doesn't see each other.
No,
Yeah.
no.
So as far as their ATC is concerned, there's no other plane
Positive
there.
climb.
Gear up.
Well, put it this way. This
Navigation.
runway looks very,
Check.
very short to me, so.
I think this is the longer of the two.
Autopilot on. Climb
What are
thrust.
you doing, Empire? Have you took off? Oh, you're up now. Yeah, you're
I'm
up.
up.
Right, okay.
Gears up, lights off.
Right, flaps 0. Man, I forgot how good the scenery looks.
I'm going.
Man, there's a bridge. Right, I'm going to look behind and see if 50's taken off.
Yeah, but it's the speed I'm concerned about, because this runway looks quite short.
Nah, not really.
Taxi into position.
It looks decent. It looks long.
Yeah.
Not short. Why do you think it's short?
One, 0, 1, 3.
1,
Oh,
0,
look
1.
at that lift.
Checked. Checklist complete.
Look at that lift, boys. That was nice. That was a nice takeoff, nice and steady. Yeah, it was nice and steady, wasn't it?
All in the run. Sitting up the table. Man, I need a fixers.
Alright. Okay, right, and ready for takeoff. Think you're clear. Alright.
Tune into Lisbon.
Hmm.
Yeah, gear's done. All
Gear-
done.
I thought you said gear is dumb.
Going to 6,000.
I'm at 9,000 already.
05.
9,000, beat that.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights off.
Lights off.
Off.
My ETA at the moment. Oh, I need to zoom out. Not too bad.
I'm following behind. Oh, Mr. Shah, yes. Nice. That there. Let's just see if I can. Oh, well, according to that, I haven't taken off the ground yet. But... that's how it shows it, though. We're watching you.
Thank you for the host, Short Kev. Hello, my man, Short Kev. Hello. Thank you for the host with 22 viewers. Jesus, what a view! 22 wonderful viewers. Holy moly, Short Kev. Jeez, King Plays. Hello, my man.
Rolling, rawhide. Okay, mate, I'm going to go and get on with my cockpit. Oh, yes, the cockpit building.
Hello, Short Kev. Hello, guys. Welcome to the land
just keep sending
of
me
the
pictures,
Nod.
mate.
Brought to you by...
Don't let me forget about this. Just keep sending me pictures every now
what
and
I call
then.
myself,
Just to
EasyJet.
keep me excited.
EasyJet. Peter, my man. Good afternoon, good evening, guys. Thank you for the wonderful host. Well, that's quite a good host, my man. 22 wonderful viewers. I hope everyone's going to
thank
you
you
in the chat.
1,400.
Keep in mind, guys, got P3D V5. Hell yeah. I'm just testing it, playing around with the settings and whatnot. Don't have OBEX or anything installed yet. Just waiting for aircrafts to be updated.
Wonderful.
So here I am, still using FSX.
Some dinner. Oh gosh, do you just? Oh, you
yeah.
FMC, you just leave yours. I know that.
Pretty much, yeah. I just hit it and just wait for 2 hours and 20 minutes. But at least I can look up my views and water. Basically, we're just going to see water throughout the flight, guys.
Are you joking?
Yep, pretty much. Well, we're going to an island.
That we've got here. That's all I can say. Just make use of the land that you can see at the moment, guys, because there's not going to be much more.
Because we're going to an island, so it's pretty much in the middle of nowhere.
Right. Well, I tell you what, guys, you better get some decent conversation going.
And everyone's like, no comment.
I'm not having what you call it. Oh, there we go. Look, so this is where we've just taken off from.
Well, that's boring talk. Come on. So, guys, how's it going in the chat? Microphone, you have your sensibility up too high. Yeah, I haven't done flying all week, to be honest. Last time I did some more proper flying was last Friday, and throughout this week I just did American track, Euro track, and GTA role-playing. So, but we are going to a location where we have scenery for. It's in the title anyway, basically, you guys know. The only problem that I'm not specifically happy with tonight, that SimBrief tool is got itself updated and now the overlay doesn't work.
Too premature.
Oh, it's a good question. What altitude am I at?
Right, I 7,000 coming up to the initial 8,000 at the moment.
I'm coming up to 24,000.
What's your cruising?
I think mine was something like 25, 26,000.
I know the Empire will be going for something in the region of about anything between 32, 34,000.
35,000 feet.
I thought so.
Doing around 280 knots.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Just going to do 280 now. I'm going to stick at 280, by the way, guys.
Yeah, right, going up to 18,000 now.
280. I'm doing 35,000. Nice, Mr. Shipper.
Going to an airport.
Kaplan's left all his passengers and gone to make his dinner.
Yeah. Once it's up in the sky with your autopilot on, that's it.
He doesn't have to do anything.
Exactly, until you get to the approach.
Yeah.
And then try and beat -21.
And we can just see pure water.
Beat -21, there it is.
Just pure water, guys, that's it.
If you look to your left, it's not water. If you look to the right, it's water, pretty much.
205.
Heading 225.
My heading? I don't need to tell you because I don't know. Heading for me is 169. Keep in mind, guys, you don't need to rush.
I know, that's true.
No, you don't have to go full speed and full altitude. There's someone up there, I didn't know.
10,000 feet.
Lights off, Dev.
Landing lights off. Yeah, they are off. And speed up to 280.
Have you heard from the latest loan from the government? Anyone?
No.
Just to start a conversation. You don't? Have you been watching the news, anyone?
No.
Well, you know the rugby they have in Wales? The famous rugby? Yeah, well, they decided to ask the government for £13 million for support.
Really?
Yeah, it's been on the news, and I think they got accepted too. So, and I'm like, well, the NHS need it more than anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I know that I can flick over depending on what.
Crazy.
I'm doing it. I was busy doing something else.
Yeah, very impatient, this ATC, aren't they?
I think they are.
Yeah. You worked out what runways you guys taking?
No, not yet.
Okay,
Well,
runway.
you've only got two anyway. You've only got 6 and 24.
Yeah.
So.
For me, I'm taking 1.
Okay.
So write that down because you probably get the same as me, if not the other one.
You've only put ILSs in there for runway 6 and runway 24, so you go and take 1.
Yeah, you're going to take 1.
He does this, don't
That's,
listen,
you know,
I know what I'm doing.
I
know. There's no point. Dev, calm down. There's no point.
I was just saying, I thought he said runway 20.
He does this all the time. Don't worry.
Runway 6 is meant to be. Oh, I didn't change the numbers. God's sake, my bad. I didn't change the flipping. I changed the others, but not 1. Flight night.
Is there a frequency for 1 then?
Okay, so I didn't change the letter. The ILS for 09 and 0110 is
not
correct.
09. Hold on a second, because now you've done me.
Right, we'll start again.
Start this again.
The first one is runway 1.
No, it's not. It says runway 6.
I didn't change it. It was the same as last week.
Oh, for God's sake!
Hang on.
I've already programmed them in.
It's the same. I didn't change the runway.
Oh, the runway
names.
numbers.
Yeah, I changed the rest. Is the approach in ILS is correct. I just didn't change the 06 and 24.
Right. Okay.
So the first one is number 1.
Right, wonderful.
And the second one is 19.
Thank you.
And the rest is correct. I just didn't change the 6 and the 24.
Listen, next time go to sleep.
Maybe I need to wake up more than going to sleep.
I know, I think it's one of those, isn't it? No worries, Empire. So it's number 1 and number, what was it, 9?
19.
19.
With a patient.
Okay, wonderful. No, it's not, mistakes are made. Mistakes are made, just don't happen often. Anyway.
There it is.
So the one that you're asking for, Mr. Shy, is 109,500. Yeah. So I'll do that for you now. 109,500. Okay. And it's 008. I'm doing it, so why would you go and do it? And honestly, when I want him in chat, he can't be there. When I don't want him, he's all over the bloody place. Right, you've got it off Empire anyway, yeah? Okay, so let's just acknowledge that. Howdy, IQ, sir. How are you? Right.
Let's come and fly with us. Come fly with us.
It's going to be a slow climb now. Drop those. They should be off. That should be off. Wonderful. Is it 106 or is it 006 or 008?
006 if you're using the payware scenery like we do. If
Yeah.
you're using default, it's 008.
Okay, alright.
Because that's the only. I don't get it why it does that, to be honest. It should be the same if you have default or paid scenery, but it doesn't do that.
Well, I think what it's to do with is the alignment, though, isn't it? Because that's
Yeah.
all. That's only the alignment.
Yeah.
If you think about it. Yeah, that's the course heading, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the course heading.
006 is the course heading. Yeah. So
But it's not
I get
much
that.
anyway. It's 06 or 08. It's not much apart.
Okay, no worries.
But yeah, if you are using payware scenery like 50 Devon I have, it's 006. And if you don't have the scenery, it's 008. So
Oh, so I've got to go for 006.
yes, because we got that.
God damn. Got that. 008. Well, you know, you're not. To be honest, no. To be fair, I don't think it would be that much of an issue because what would happen is,
The RLS will catch it anyway. Still.
yeah, that's what I mean. So what are we? 006, yeah.
Correct.
Because I'm just thinking the difference with the course heading is it just puts you on target to capture the
Yeah.
ILS.
Yeah.
So it would be irrelevant once you're on it. I get
Yeah.
it. I get it. Because you could be 2 variances off and it would still lock on there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, of course it will.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Because once it's locked on, it's going to turn left and right to line up anyway.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. And get a stick. Oh, sorry. I got this game and refunded it because I wouldn't get used to it, and the controls were weird. We'll probably get it now. Yeah, listen, Harry, if you want to get into it, right? Honest and truthfully, if you really want to do it, it's relatively cheap, and it'll probably put you on a path of something you quite enjoy. And then you can come and fly with us because we don't. I'll speak for myself so that I'm not, putting words in the other guys' mouths. I don't take it that seriously. I'm not. What's the word? Anal about it. And I kind of enjoy what I do because I am probably, like I keep saying, one of the only pilots that does a lot of freeway. I
Apart from the
just do a
scenery.
lot of freeway stuff. I do. I don't take it that. I love the fact that you
Jesus.
can just get stuff for free.
And at the
And
same
just to-
and at the same time, I didn't know he had a 78. I didn't know he had a kitchen on his 787 because his dinner's just been cooked.
Not mine. There
No,
was
Mr.
no
Pavlis.
pings or anything from my room. Normally, you do hear the microwave going, but there's no one in the kitchen. So shut up and leave me alone, young man.
Never.
No, it's all good.
What are you saying, Dev?
It's
I was just going to say,
fabulous,
just to reinforce about what we do and how we do it for fun. Like I always said to a lot of people, you come to our community, we show you how not to fly.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, we'll tell you what not to do, and then when you've had enough of what not to do, you go over to the big boys.
Yeah, so we can get some peace.
And they'll be like this: "Where the hell did you learn that?" It's all good. Okay, I'm changing some speed so you can all catch me. Oh, here we go. Look,
I don't need to do that. Hell no.
I wouldn't really go looking at. Let's have a look. Yeah, looking at what it's saying, by the time we've settled down and hit top speed of about what we're doing, we said we're going to do about 280. Because I'm looking about at 141, 1 hour 41 minutes at the moment.
Yeah, I'm slowing down to 270 now
Okay, I'll do that.
because I'm at 35,000 feet, so it makes sense.
I'll go 27. I'm going to go 275.
I'm at 278.
Right.
There it is.
Are
No,
you
because
going to
when
get
you,
Snow Runner? I was watching Squirrel play today.
Everyone keeps mentioning about that game. Jesus.
But because it's I was watching Squirrel play today and I still didn't see any snow.
I know, right?
No, I was watching it the other day, but what you've got to do in there compared to Mud Run, it does look really good, and you can
It does.
customise all your trucks and all
I
that.
know. Look. Okay, all right. Oh, guess what I got hold of today?
train something.
Yeah, renovate. Do you look
Train
at my
renovation,
super-
yeah.
I picked it up because I got it for £6 something. Because
Oh.
I've got House Flipper.
Oh, so they did a discount because you got House Flipper.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's
And if
different.
if I didn't have House Flipper, I think I would have got it for £7 something.
That's not much off then, but Jesus. They got the sale price anyway, don't they?
Okay, so here we go, Mr. Shy. I'm glad you've done that. I'm glad you actually said that in the channel. So here we go, guys. We'll release a game. I think I'm coming through too loud. We'll release a game and we call the game Snow Runner. But there is only snow in Alaska. Sloth Police. Oh, you see, I love this. Hi, 60+ gamer. Why are you putting more years on me than I need? Should I welcome him or should I just ignore him?
No, at least it said sort of like said hello first.
They never do.
No, he did by saying hey, didn't he? So that's good enough.
Well, look, you know, they you can tell they know me. That's what I like, I suppose. You can tell they know me. How are you, sir? You young git. Probably because he likes to make mean jokes. Everybody does. There's 3 maps in the game: a US map, Alaska, and another one. I wanted to be funny, but it was not really. No, it was. Sleuth, man. Come on. Of course it's funny. Everybody likes it. It's always funny. I don't mind.
Do you hear us laughing?
I kind of relish the fact that, you know, when I first got into streaming, I kind of relished the fact that I didn't even realize how I would be taken. You see, what you've got to understand is when you start streaming, to make a decent community and a decent channel, you've got to have something that people want to get involved in. And I'm always pleased when I come off and I go to the good lady. Oh, I had this many people in tonight, and the guys were doing this and doing that. And look, I may be 50+, but it's all a buzz. It's always nice because just imagine you've got guys out there that really want to stream, that put 110% and more, and don't get what I've got. So I'm always privileged. These guys turn up every Friday without fail, apart from Dev, and you know, they show the love. So it's great. It's brilliant. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, sorry, Dev. I thought I had the mic muted.
No, that's fine. I'll just go and cry.
You know I love you. I even DM'd him today because I seen that he was online. And I thought, I'm going to say hello to Dev. I'll say hello to him. I'll be a gentleman today.
Just in case he falls out on stream.
Yeah. But it's always nice, Sloth. I just want you guys to come into the channel. It's your channel. I am just a host. You need to understand that. It's your guys' community. It's your channel. Let's just have some fun. Did you say you have train station ready? Yes, I have. So you'll be seeing me making a fool of myself.
You're making steam trains first.
Oh, is it one of those?
Well, I think it's all of it.
Well, I've got train. What's the other one that I've got? Which is a train simulator, the one that you can build. Train
TSW.
Yeah, no. It's another one, like a renovator.
There's so many names.
Train simulator mechanic or something.
Yeah.
Train mechanic. And that was the same. What you had to do was you had to start off on Steam and work your way up to electric and all that lot, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm just going to Google it because there's so many games out there.
Yeah, but I've said to you before, Mr. Shy, I'm a streamer. So don't forget, you get guys in the channel that say, oh, 50, would you like to play this? Somebody, honest and truthfully, somebody would have gifted that to me. If I'd have left it, I promise you somebody would have gifted it to me. Or I've already got it on the Keymailer, so somebody would have given me that game. I know that for definite. Yeah, it's about renovating stations, not trains. Yeah, okay. All right, I get you. But I like stuff like that as well, don't I? I did a lot of House Flipper. I used to really enjoy that. And I just, for some reason, just stopped playing it. But then I watch Stripper for that, to be honest, because she's really good at that. But yeah, I'll load it up one day, have a look at it. See what we can do. I will do that.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, I'm not surprised you stopped playing house flippers if you're watching strippers, but...
Well, she's better than me
Strippers.
at it, so it's always good to watch somebody that knows what they're doing.
Strippers.
It's why I watch a lot of these flight simmers.
Yeah. doing strip simulator. There it is.
Yeah, she does a lot of wallpaper stripping. Yeah. There we go, boys. It's water all the way, guys.
Pretty much, with some clouds. Whereabouts are we on the map anyway? Oh, there we are. We might see some islands on the way.
I think you can see inside the cargo pit on this. I'm sure you can. You can do the proxy, throttle, GPS, MDF, proxies.
You're saying you want to look inside to see how your donuts are coming along, to eat your donuts.
It doesn't have one for cargo. It doesn't have a view for cargo.
Oi.
The only person that's near me is Mr. Shy. There he is.
Is Dev far behind?
There you. Dev's going the opposite way again. I'm joking.
Actually, if he was, it'd be normal for us. It'd be
I
normal.
should get ready to be smacked down from me. Oh, he's overtaking you then.
Smack down? I'm not over it.
I'm going to make an emote that says FFN.
FFN?
Friday flight night.
Yeah, but people might not think of FFN as that.
Listen, they'll make of it what they like.
They could use the F for a specific bad word instead.
Nice one, pal. Because what we'll do is I'll get that emote in so we can get that one all set up with it. That'll be good. I've got 4 more slots on BTTV. You have to get so many subscribers before you unlock another emote slot permanently. So right, 274.
And I'm turning.
I'm traveling at 27,000 feet, and it says my ETA will be 1 hour 23.
Yep, about right.
No,
I'm not that far.
We're going to be finished. We're going to be finished for about 9:30, 10:15, 9:30ish.
About right. Depends how long it takes for us to land.
Yeah, it depends on the landings, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Taxiing and all that lot. Yeah, we'll be fine.
No, I was more about the go-arounds.
Oh God! I hope I don't get one of them.
You mean, Dev, your long approaches?
No, that's going to be another hour on top of the
I'm only
stream.
following ATC instructions.
I can't be doing with an extra hour on the stream, not just watching him go doing his bloody long approaches.
I know. And if he misses, and he has to do a go around, it's another long approach going out before a long approach coming back in again.
You can see it, can't you?
Excuse me, I'll have you know, I've only ever done a go around 15 times.
Hey, look
I know,
at this.
right?
Because we're over water, I am getting FPSs of 65. Wow. You'd like that all the way through the game, though, wouldn't you, to be honest?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, all the way through the sim.
Get that right, yeah. But until we get to our destination and land, we probably don't see that.
Oh, well, yeah, because we've got scenery, haven't we? Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually got my FPS on for that bit.
Yeah.
I mean, that must have felt weird for you tonight, Empire, saying that we've got payware scenery, including Dev.
Yep.
No, that was
and I have to make after congratulations to Dev. He just officially bought his own very first payware scenery.
And hold on a minute. Heads up. He brought a payware plane as well.
Oh, yes, he has
Heads up. I'm not letting the cat out of the bag, but we might be losing him soon from the freeway club.
No, you can't, because I've still got loads to catch up to you.
Oh God!
Well, you got all the scenery to start off with yet, Dev.
There's a lot to do yet, young man. We've got to get him on Orbex yet. We've got to get him on Orbex.
Oh, I thought about that, but not. What is it? $90 odd on their base package.
I think I got it for 24. Was it £24 or something?
Yeah, it was like
It
40,
was half-
50%
yeah.
off something. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 50% off. So we'll just keep in contact with Empire, because he
Yeah.
seems to know every bargain going. That
The
guy.
problem is, right, with anything, when they do the sales, it's always a bad moment in time for most people. Like the last sale that they did is the stay-at-home sale, and
Was it?
and the point was, most people don't even have the money to spend out scenery because they need the money for groceries and this and that at home. So I thought,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
bad timing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was 35% off though.
In my defence, if I'd seen
All the
this scenery when you put it up into Discord first time round, it would have been free.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I think you sent it. You sent it. No, I think you sent it to me.
I sent it in Discord, Flight Sim Room as well.
Yeah, that was it. And I seen it, and I thought, I'll download that, and then you have
And
to
then-
help me with everything.
And then the link just gets up and up and up as soon as everyone now starts posting images and things.
Yeah.
If I did send it, if I did PM it to Dev, he probably won't read it for another 3 days anyway. To be honest, if he was at work.
Oh,
At the-
that's true.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And so, time you
If
get to
that's
look at
bad,
it, it'd
how
be
are you,
expired.
sir? Hello, how are you?
Sim market. At least Dev's got the P40.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah, got that.
Yeah. The P40. We got to fly that again.
Yes. Let's have a look at that tail. What does that actually say?
You ready?
N1381A. It's not bad, this. Not too bad.
Oh, come on. Number 1 page.
It's not bad. All freeway, it's not bad.
At least they're still flying cargo planes.
Well, yeah, they need to, don't they, to take toilet
Yeah.
rolls.
Have you heard about British Airways?
I
Anyone?
heard about that.
Yeah.
Is it? But it just goes to show how expensive it is to run that place, to run that airline then.
It is. And I think that what the situation is, instead of making the whole company collapse, they're like not going to deal with Gatwick anymore. Heard about they're not gonna have planes going in and out of Gatwick anymore or something like that, which is just like shocking.
No,
Well,
the government will step in. The government will step in.
Yeah.
Saying that though, to be honest with you, I thought BA's prominent airport would have been more Heathrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a shame, you
kind
know,
of.
how this has affected so much. It's a real shame.
Yeah. That's because years ago it used to be called BAC, and then they had to do a name change and rebrand themselves because British Air. It's not the first time British Airways had been in trouble with financial. In the past, they had some financial crisis where they nearly went bust before. So and they're being rescued.
ILS, sir. ILS. I'm doing an ILS.
Yes, ILS.
Oh, you mean BOE?
Yeah, BOE. Yeah.
Yeah, BOE. Yeah.
I think they had another name before that as well, which was BAOC.
Oh yeah, that's
the British Airways Overseas Corporation.
Yeah, which
do you not think
did the
a lot of this is? Do you not think a lot of this is down to initial overheads in the first place? In the sense that if the overheads weren't as high, it wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, BOAC.
BOAC.
Yeah. Because I kind of don't understand it a lot in the sense that the operating costs of a company is always going to be an issue if they get into a situation where they either don't have enough pilots to get the flights up, if they don't have enough aircraft and things like that. So it just goes to show that the running costs are astronomical in the first place. I.e. wages, rent, things like that. helicopters. You've got what was it Heathrow, or I think it was who was going to build the extra runway?
Heathrow.
Right. So do you understand what I mean now?
Which might not
now,
go
what
ahead.
What seems to happen there is they get all these flights going in and out, and they think to themselves, we've got to invest in order to make money. So you spend money to make money. The concern being is, could they not have just laid on extra planes? Do you get what I mean? Do you understand where I'm coming from in this?
Yeah.
Then kind of spending so many hundreds of, or it was billions or hundreds of thousands on something. I mean, they obviously know what they're doing, but then in the long run, it's ended up with them being in a situation where, you know, now, if British Airways planes aren't going to go from there, that runway is going to be, it's not going to be needed now anyway. So that's going to affect them.
It will still be used by other airliners.
Yeah, they get contracts.
But at the same time, BA is not the only one that's going down. Virgin Atlantic is also affected.
I heard about Virgin Atlantic. I think it was, I was speaking to Ryan from Australia, and he was saying that they're closing the Australia route or something.
Yeah, Finland's affected. Finland Air's affected. They're going down.
Yeah.
So
the
it's
planes have been put into deep storage and therefore require maintenance. There you go.
and then that costs money.
I get it. And it costs a lot of money. I've been playing Transport Fever. I totally understand.
There it is.
Well, I think, in all honesty, I think BA has to have one of the biggest fleet entirely, don't they?
Probably, yeah. But then, how are the other countries doing? Like, look at Emirates.
Oh, they're going good.
Look how expensive it is for a flight and things like that. And then the A380 has already been in jeopardy, or you know, at the moment. So that probably will. They're not making any more of those.
No, the Emirates is only.
You know,
the Emirates will still be flying them, but they're just like they have to fade them out eventually.
Just goes to show how the economy is affected by all this stuff.
Well, just have to go by ships. How they did it back in the days, back in the Stone Ages, back on cruise ships, and go by boating rather than flying. Because there won't be any planes left. Well, the companies will be busted.
You never know, that might be the way things go.
Yeah.
I was saying that I was kind of winding a good lady up and saying that you know all this, it's a culling. We've got too many people living too long, in the world. Climate control, it's all going through the roof. So I think it's a culling, this COVID-19. I reckon we're trying to wipe out the elderly and the frail.
Yeah.
Because some things just don't seem right about all this.
And America's
Really
blaming China, and China's blaming America.
Well, how can China blame anybody?
I know.
To be honest, somebody just overtook me.
Who is that, Deb?
Who's this? At
When?
32,000 feet.
Could that be Mr. Shy? Mr. Shy right near you?
Could be, yeah. Did he take off last, Mr. Shy?
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah,
it
Mr.
will
Shy.
be. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, it's Mr. Shy. Get back behind me, sir.
Now, Mr.
Yeah,
Shy,
there he goes.
I think Mr. Shy wants to land first, so that way, when 50 comes, it doesn't crash.
Yeah, I thought it was. There he goes.
Superjet. Superjetty bitty.
Somebody just landed at Innsbruck.
Yeah,
Point
with
47.
47.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably use a parachute.
There it is. Dev, you want to go there in your A380, don't you?
We're gonna have to do it.
I have. I've done it. Yeah.
We're gonna have to do it again.
Off
I
stream.
flew over the airport, but I did go there.
Yeah, we've got to do it again, guys.
Definitely.
As much as my heart's racing now, I've mentioned it. We've got to do it again.
Bit of scenery for Larry.
I've got it. I've already
Yeah,
got
got it too.
now.
Might have to get that then.
Yeah,
I
I
got it off Orbex.
see how much it is.
I got Orbex in for that one. This is because the UEA haven't closed their borders. They are still flying at a reduced amount, so still able to make money. The hub model is still working for the feeder flights in them. Oh, okay. Need to try a
Oh, that's big.
DME
Take me.
LRC into LEAL.
F3.
Well, I think the difference for me, Ether Master, I think what it is, or is it Ether Master? Yeah, Ether Master. What it is for me is I just have an issue with Innsbruck because I've made so many attempts. I've probably only done one landing where I've hit the runway and gone off the other side.
And that was in a Cessna.
No, stop it.
There it is.
And I've never done a good landing. I don't care if my landing rate is 27 minus 27,000 or plus 88,000, just so long as I can land at that friggin' airport. One guide. And listen, I need a guide dog, not a guide.
Right, that scenery, Dev, is £15.
I might, what you call it, I might have to do it again.
I'm going to have to be back in a few minutes.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
What, you got to eat your donuts, Dev?
No, something's just come up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Behave yourself then.
I've definitely got to look at that. I know. If I do Innsbruck, Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
I love it. I'm definitely going to have to. I'm going to have to do that definitely. What is the ICAO? Explain. I'm a freeway pilot, remember?
Well,
Key in the descent rate, slow speed. I know that, and pitch. It's that. Do you know what happens in Innsbruck? You've got that it's that turn in the if you can do the approach, say you come in above the houses, that's okay. The aircraft code. Oh, what for? For Innsbruck? LOWI for Innsbruck.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Shy.
Which is like full of mountains. Like anything else, you go between the mountains and you just fly swift and suave.
So we're going to have to pencil it in. I'm going to have to psych myself up. We're going to have to pencil it in again, and we're going to have to do Innsbruck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not happy now. I'm anxious.
I know, right?
Even when I mention that airport, I get anxious. Oh, no. Well,
Testing.
I was asking what it was, but then I understand now. You guys have explained it to me. But if it's the airport code, it's LOWI.
If you want the ILS, then, well, just, yeah.
I can get you the ILS if you want it. If you're on about the relevant flight we're doing now, then, but yeah, I can get you the ILSs because I've got a spreadsheet of all the airports that I've been at, and I've put all the ILSs on and the course headings and everything on that.
Mm-hmm. But we're not going there, so don't need it.
I know.
Unless you want to do a U-turn.
Are you talking for... Oh, I know what he's going to do. I can do all that, Ether Master. I can do all that, to be honest. I've got all the ILSs and everything. I don't need the frequency to me. It's automatic. Yeah. So which one gives you automatic? Is it the Airbuses?
All of them. If it's got the programmable system in it.
It's using the FMC then, isn't it?
Yeah. FMC for Boeing, yeah.
Coronavirus airplane. Nope, both.
Can't use both. If you're using Boeing, it'd be FMC.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I have... Oh, okay, yeah.
He looked like he's going on for that kind of approach with ILS. I don't know which runway he's taken though. 1901.
Well, he can pick, can't he?
Hmm.
What's the... I don't know which one it is that the approach... when you fly there, it normally takes you around the side of the mountains. It brings you out and it brings you...
It depends which way you're coming in though.
Yeah.
Because for me... Because you guys, Dev, last time we flew to Innsbruck, Dev and you went around through the mountains and descend slowly, and then you came around the corner and you can see that nice approach to the runway. Where for me, I come in the opposite side.
That's right, yeah.
Where it's a little bit more harder, the mountains, where you have to clear the mountains and then you got that big drop down.
That's right, yeah. That's the hardest approach, though, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
That's what I find the hardest approach is when it does that.
Well, some pilots take the easy approach, go past the runway, completely turn around, and then land.
Right. I watched. Who was the guy that's got the? Who's the guy that's got the simulator in his house?
Oh,
I forget his name now.
There's two guys actually.
With the, I only know one.
He's
I
got,
only know
one.
Is he French or Spanish?
No, he's not French. He has a 737 cockpit.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to watch him a lot.
Yeah, he's got it in his living room.
Well, he was moving when I watched him last time. He's having a house built in the shape of a wing. You know, the curve of a wing.
Wow.
Honestly, he used to be a
what job was he doing? Say that?
Yeah, he used to be a stockbroker.
Yeah.
He's not, he doesn't hide the fact. And he was showing some plans of this place that he was having built.
I'm surprised he's not an actual real pilot. If you think about it, he can afford to actually be trained as a real pilot.
He doesn't want to be.
I know.
There's a lot of them that the way you look at how they fly, you would think they could be pilots. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think there's a lot more training involved than using a flight sim.
Yeah, there is. It's full of maths involved, paperwork involved, theory involved.
Well, theoretically, Squirrel's a pilot, isn't it?
Well, GA private license pilot.
Yeah, but and at least he's a pilot. Whether it be whatever. So
same with the who made Project Fly, Matt Davis. He's got a private license as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Durga Turga, I think he did some of that too, didn't he? Durga. I thought you mentioned it.
27 right. What airport are you on about? This one? Because we're not going to Innsbruck now. We're heading over to Fuerteventura.
Yeah, we're miles away from Innsbruck. We're like
hours. He may not understand what we're doing at the moment. That's what it is. But what I'm saying is, when we do the Innsbruck one, let me just load something up here. 1 second.
Same. Pav, I'm taking ILS 1 as well. Man, we're experts. We're taking runway 1s.
Oh, what? So you're giving it for runway 1? 1 second. I'm just looking at something. Oh, right, yeah, because Innsbruck has got from what I've got, it's got runway 26, runway 8.
Correct.
Runway 26 is 11101 heading 255. And then runway 8 is 109.70 heading 068. So I don't know. I normally come in, if I do Innsbruck, we normally come in on runway 26. That's what it will give you as standard. But you see, we've got scenery now, so.
It's on, my man. It's on. Hell yeah.
I missed approach. FL44.
Hell yeah.
LOWA.
Oh, boy. Well, that's another airport. That's, what's that airport called?
What's that one? LOWA?
I don't recognise this guy. It's flipping, there's a quick Google. Airport code.
LOWI for Innsbruck. I think that's what he's meaning.
LOWI is for Innsbruck, yes.
Yeah, it's all right. I thought that's what you meant. Well, the only thing I might not get, is because I never land in there, but I'll do my best. I'm like that on every airport we go to, even the ones that I've landed at before. My home airport is NGNX. So
You can tell by all the plane crashes.
I've never crashed there. Honestly, I've never crashed there.
Hello,
I've
John.
done
How are you,
very,
man?
very bad
How's it
landings,
going?
but never crashed.
How's it going, John?
Because when I test, if I load a plane in,
Hope you're going
I'll
well.
always
Keep yourself
do
safe.
whether it be EGKK, EGNX, or whatever. I always take off and fly to EGAA because it's a nice steady flight across, and I like the turn for the approach. I always test them there to see how they run. Because I did one the other night that I posted, and that was from, I think it was EGNX over to LEIB, which is Ibiza.
Yep. You
Yeah,
did minus 28.
Yeah, honestly, it was a lovely flight. I just left it going and I just took my time. I kind of think I can concentrate better when I'm not on the stream. So the landing rate for that is 180. Oh, okay.
For what aircraft though? He's in.
Remember to use the auto thrust. I always do.
Which aircraft he's talking about depends which aircraft
He's on
you're
about
in.
Innsbruck. He's
Yeah.
just giving me advice on Innsbruck.
Yeah, but aircraft
Not like everybody in the channel. He would like me to do a good landing.
If I was to fly the A320, my landing speed will be 135 knots.
Right, okay.
Not 180. So it depends what aircraft you're flying. Depends what speed you need to come in at.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I get that. Right, okay. We're looking at 1 hour.
Yep, and for me it's 55 minutes.
There you go. I never mock you about landing. I had a minus 790 FPM some landing once. Oh, I've had worse than that. The 737NG is okay. So it's the 737 he's on about.
Oh, okay. Well,
okay. There you go then. So that's right. That's okay.
What's my bad landing? Let me check my bad landing.
I'll be flying a 737 anyway. 45 minutes for Mr. Shy. So I'll be flying. It looks like it's only going to be one flight tonight, guys.
Man, I'm trying to look my worst landing ever, and I can't find one. They're all below 500.
Oh, come on. What was that? Minus what?
The worst one I can find is minus 538 from Project Fly anyway.
I think mine was about minus 1,800 and something.
Yeah.
Excluding the crashes.
That would be a crash in terms of real life.
To arm the speed brakes. I do. It's the only airport that I do arm the speed brakes because I've got a button mapped for my speed brakes as well.
I think what concerns with most of us when we fly to Innsbruck, the fact that it's just like when we get there, we're flying perfectly right. It's just that we just on edge, just land properly all the time,
I think
and
it's
it just
panic factor into it.
Yeah, that
I
panic.
think that's what does it for me. To be honest, it's that landing factor because you're right in what you're saying. The plane does everything itself once it catches the ILS, and normally for me, it's either because it tells you to come in at about 8,000, don't it?
Yeah, and then you have to descend once you're clear.
Descend, and it's that descent that does me because I try. That's why I prefer to come in through the valley where the houses are, and then descend slowly. But when you're at the top of the mountains, and you've got to clear them anyway.
I know.
But then, it's like what Ethermaster's saying. He's right because you'd use the descent and then put the speed brakes on.
Yeah.
I get that.
Not to mention, when coming to Innsbruck, everything happens so fast at the same time where you need to focus, like you need to do this, you need to do that, and then soon enough you have to descend.
Yeah, it's 11,000 on finals. Exactly. That's the difference. Look, I suggest something. Just ignore your thoughts. Oh, God, here we go. The best way I imagine myself, I am alone. Oh, how can I imagine I'm alone when I've got these in my head going, 50, you okay? 50, you got quiet. 50.
Hashtag crash.
How do you do? How do you do that?
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Oh, Dev, you just missed the madness.
You okay, Dev?
Yeah, I'm going to DM you.
Okay, all right, mate. Well, mute your Discord. The best thing about it is I can do that. Can I post a link? You can only post a link in Discord, Ethermaster, and turn off the browser or
There it
minimize
is.
it. I know you're trying to help, Pav, but it's all good. I know you're trying to help, mate. It's all good, mate. It's all good.
That's not a shame.
Oh dear. Oh dear. And it's just happened now, Dev.
Yeah, within the last 10, 15 minutes or so.
Oh dear gosh. If you need to go, go. If you need to go, Dev, go.
No, to be honest, there's nothing we can do anyway, so...
I kind of get that. I get it. I understand. I've been through the same thing, and I know what it's like. I get you. I get you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, let's try and cheer him up a little bit while he's here anyway.
How's it going, my man?
So
Gas Flies, how's it going, my man?
At the moment,
hope you're keeping yourself safe.
To go back to 205. Let's go back to 205.
I don't have to move at all. My hands are free. My hands are free.
Oh, you see, this is why I prefer to do it this way, because even when I was flying the other day, I said to Janet, I went, you can see how boring this can get, just sit here watching it. I like to be doing this. Look, once I had flight with British 753, and when I was landing, I turned off everything, had it, and then I saw the stream. I was by myself. If a live stream landing, I got -111 and
nice.
Something. Yeah, and it is good. That is. You meant to pass. Yes, I have heard
it's default clouds. I don't have active sky running in the background.
Yeah,
it's just default clouds.
I get that.
I do have DX10
just one of those things. I'll get it.
Steve's DX10 fixer.
For Innsbruck.
Yeah.
So
747 is very hard to land soft.
But it's going to be changing.
That's why I go for the hardest planes. I don't go for
the FPS is bad.
Like
cough, cough. Yeah, cough, cough. Yeah, cough all you like. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they did it in real life too.
I've just looked at your.
They did it in real life too.
Chat.
That's correct.
I've just looked at that. Yeah.
Yeah, they did it in real life.
The
so
livery with the NHS on it.
They did it. They did it They did it in real life as well, didn't they? For the NHS.
Oh, brilliant! We need to get hold of that.
I think
to get hold of that and do a flight for the NHS, guys. I'd like that.
To Innsbruck.
I think I would be, Ethermaster. I think I'd be okay with that.
Hello, Chronic.
Because
and
the
no,
idea is, what
I
you're
don't
saying
have a
there
decent
then is,
737.
you know, like when you're doing legs and you're landing, taking off, and doing all that kind of stuff. It kind of does
legs
get your confidence up a bit.
Legs. Hello, Chronic. How's it going? Hope you're keeping you safe. Safe. Yes. Hello.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh, Discord's not going on. No. Well, ETA for me is...
No, I don't, so you're going to have to help me with that.
Huh?
No, you're right, Gusfly. I was reading your message. Because I haven't got any other mods running or anything like that. I don't have Active Sky or anything like that running. I've just got a cloud thing running, that's it.
Me either.
That's why it looks so bland.
I don't have Active Sky running either.
I know. I don't have anything like that. If you've noticed, just below here, it actually says the Freeware Pilot.
Brought to you by... You ready?
There you go. A320 is easy for landing because the two things FBW landing good gear. Yeah. Okay. I don't take it that seriously, Gusfly. It's more enjoyment. Hey, I'm back. Mr. Harry IQ is back. Everybody, he's back.
Run away, guys.
Janet, Harry's back.
Oh, boy.
Gusfly, thank you very, very much. Gus Flies, thank you for that follow, so much appreciated. I've got Active Sky on, and they may, to me, right is, okay, right. I've got Active Sky on, and to me, it should say, right is a beautiful sunset, wonderful.
Depends what time you've got your scenic on.
I don't. Do you know something? I've said to you before about getting Active Sky, haven't I?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So if I go and start doing things like Active Sky, PMDGs or PDMGs or whatever they call it, which game do you like more, X-Plane 11 or FSX? I'm not really that bothered because, like I've just said to guys, I do this just for fun. So I mainly stay on FSX. I've got X-Plane 11, I've got P3D, but I just, it's just fun for me. I think they have released a free version of Orbex, if memory serves me right. I have moved to X-Plane 11 because you guys, I think what it is, I think what it is with a lot of guys is it's more to do with I only fly once a week, just once a week. That's it. On occasions, I'll load it up and I'll have a personal flight, and I'm not that hooked on the quality of how it looks. It runs fine. I enjoy it, and I'm more than happy with that. I don't get a lot of and I'm not going to do it and sound derogatory to them. I don't get a lot of these. Yes, I want that livery, by the way. I don't get a lot of these mad die hard flight simmers coming into my channel. Those that do know me from the channels that I've raided, hosted, understand that I just do this for fun. There are guys out there that do this for fun as a living and want, all the sky looking right and all this lot. I'm really not that concerned. Now, for me, in my defense, if and when I get hold of 2020, I won't need to worry about any of that because it will all be there. So, I kind of just go with the flow. I'm not an envious kind of person. I don't look at somebody and go, wow, he's got this, so I want it as well. So it's just how I am. It's just my own personal opinion. Ether Master, I do this for fun. I run it about once a week as well. Yeah, and that's how it is. It's just how I am. And still enjoy watching always. Yeah, and it's good Super Mr. MC's in the channel. But I think what it is for me though, guys, I've got a lot of people, and I think I appreciate this more as well. I've got a lot of followers and a lot of subs into the flying scene, and they've gone off and sent me messages thanking me that they've got them into flying, and they've gone on to get all the scenery and everything, which has improved it for them, which is great. Honestly, I love it. I think it's great. At my age, I've got no intentions. I always said, and I've always said this to the guys, if I was to stop streaming, I would probably go into the flight sim and I would spend that money and go this and that. But at the moment, I'm more than happy. Love it. X-Plane is better because you spend less and it's a good sim. But P3D, you need to spend a lot of money to make it better. Again, differences of opinion. Because you can still run P3D on its own, like it for what it is, and not do anything. You can still run X-Plane 11 as it is, like it for what it is, and spend nothing. It's always differences of opinion. You can't turn around and say that because I wear my cap backwards, that it's the wrong thing to do. And for the person that wears their cap with a peak at the front, it's the right thing to do. It is their preference. So I don't get into things like that. I like character. I like people that will do what is right for them. It's just how it is.
And if you wear the peak to the side, it makes you look like you're trying to be too young.
Well, hey, listen, don't say that. Don't you dare, I go out, and look, I'm 56 years old. I like doing this. I'm 56 years old, and my son still turns around to me and says, "You act like a child, Dad." All the time. He always says that to me. Can't help it. It's just the way I am. I don't care what people think. In X-Plane, you get the B7373, and in P3D, you get the B733 is £100. But you don't have to buy it, though. Some people may not be able to afford the perfect flight sim setup. Mr. Shy, I think I'm in love with you. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense as well. You're the master youngest. I'm a youngest, but I'm like that. My son, I'm just like that. Younger even. Yeah. I'm just like that. I don't think I'll ever grow up. I don't waste money. It's very difficult, honestly. It is very difficult for me to spend money. My good lady, honestly, she always turns around and says to me, "Why don't you spend your money?" I don't. I just don't spend money if I can help it. I like to look after myself now and then, but I don't, I'm just like that. And then again, you've always got to think about it, guys, as well. You've got some people that have got a setup, right? And that particular setup can't run a lot of what they want to do. So they make conscious decisions and go, do you know what? I'll stick with what I've got, not because I want to, because I have to. And they've got to decide, do I put food on the table or do I go out and spend £100 on a 737 plane? Do you understand where I'm going from? It's how it is. I mean, I don't like when I get people, I really don't like when I get people coming and they'll go, why are you running this like that and you haven't got this and you haven't got that? Because that's my preference. I appreciate the fact that you guys come in and say, 50, you can do this, you can do that, you can do this, because my attitude is, I don't want to. And I've been doing this now for how many years we've been doing this?
God, 3 years, 3.5 years.
Right, yeah.
Quite a long time.
And I still refer to myself as the freeway pilot because I don't know anybody else on Twitch that is running this more or less out the box. I'm using an Xbox controller. Do you know what? So is Empire.
Yep.
There you go. He hasn't gone out and spent... I know there are some guys that have gone out and spent like nearly £200-300 on a controller, things like that. But you don't have to. But look, if you've got the money and you can afford it, if I had the money, right, and I could afford it, I would have gone out and I would have spent £10,000. If I had the money, and this is the God's honest truth, I would have gone out and I would have spent £10,000 on 2 PCs with the same spec, with everything top of the range. And I would do that if I had a spare £10,000. I would go out and I would do that without the bat of an eyelid, because that's what's more important to me. I never had enough money to buy a decent setup. There you go. With your voice, you need to be on the radio with something. You came here to create an argument. No. Chronic doesn't do that. No, Chronic don't do that, Pavlin. He doesn't do that. I don't take things personal anyway, Chronic. You know me better than that. You know me far better than that. I have my say, but I don't take anything personal because I respect the fact that people are, what's the word I'm looking for? People are in control of their own voice. Yeah, exactly. There you go. It's the same with music. I was playing some music today, right? And I don't normally do that. Now, I'll tell you how I was. I was thinking, what if they don't like this? But guess what? What does it matter? If I like it, that's what matters. I don't listen to heavy rock. I don't listen to punk music. But I don't diss it because guess what? People like it. And don't forget, guys, people don't like me. Some people don't like me. Some guy came in the chat the other day. It made me laugh, you know. It really did. He goes, I kind of thought, why would somebody come in the channel and go, can I use the N-word? And I thought to myself, well, you can if you want to. Why would you go into a channel and ask? It's like me turning around, I'm going to the bank, right? I'm going to do a withdrawal. I'm going to do a withdrawal in the bank, but I then decide to myself, not going to die from it, exactly. Dave Hines, how are you? So here we go. I go into the bank. I've got my card, but I then go to myself, I can either ask to withdraw the money, but I'm not. I'm going to put my card in my back pocket and I'm going to do this. Excuse me, teller. Can I rob your bank? Yeah, you just don't do it. It's true, you just don't do it. Need to swap the fruit juice for a black and tan. do you know what I'm glad about, Ether Master? That you can tell it's fruit juice as well, because everybody thinks I'm some sort of alcoholic. But yeah, it's just how people are. I mean, I've been around so many people. I know how to conduct myself. I know how to come across. Don't worry about that. I know Chronic is a lovely guy, and I know he is.
When he wants to be.
He would never come into my channel and cause an argument because I'd ban him.
There it is.
Right, the camera's going off while I do my bad thing again that I'm going to stop.
So stop then. Wow.
Do you know something, Dave? That is the God's honest truth, and there is never a true word spoken. If you want to be spoken to, like it's like, okay. Typical example. I don't like profanities. You know, the F words and things like that. I don't like words like that. I don't speak like that. There are odd occasions. I think Dev's probably experienced some of my profanities, but I don't speak like that to people because I don't want to be spoken to like that, because in my eyes, I don't think it's right. You don't walk into, I'm going to put the, 1 second. You don't walk into a, where's my 18? Where's it going to come up? Oh, there we go. Adult content. You don't walk into a shop and go, can I have a fucking packet of them fucking things, you bitch, you fucking tart? Can you fucking give me them, you fucking tart? You don't do that.
Oh,
honestly, you don't. You don't do that. So what is it that I don't understand it? It's just me. I'm sorry. I don't understand it. I don't get it. And it is not me. It isn't. I've had people come into me and they've gone, you know, they've said some profanity. I've literally just looked at them and gone, don't use that language around me. And guess what? Sorry, mate. That's it. That's what you get. So I don't understand it. I don't get it. And look, if people want to do it, that's up to them. It happens in my area. It's old school. And I think that's what it's down to now. I was watching a film. Oh gosh. Watching these old 1940s and 1960s films. Honest to God. Hey, you're a bit all right, love. I wouldn't mind giving you one. You can't do that now. Jesus Christ. You'd have the police on you. You know what I mean? Hey, you've got a great rack. You know, back in the 70s and the 80s, honest to God, back in the 70s and the 80s, you're 61. So I've got 5 years on you, young man. You young git. So back in the 70s and the 80s, you've got a lovely peer on your love. I'll buy you a drink. You can't do that now. Things have changed that much. On the buses, oh my God. Go back and watch some of the Carry On films. Mr. Shy, the Carry On films. Sid James and all that lot. Oh my God. You can't do that now. I would love, right? I said this. I would love for them to do a remake. Oh, you guys, if you don't know this, this is making me wet myself. I would love them to do a remake of Love Thy Neighbour. Oh my God. Can you remember that, Dev? Wow, I would love that. Do a remake of Love Thy Neighbour. Woo! That would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. God damn. But back then...
Let me choose.
You're right, Dev. Mr. Jimmy was...
Yeah, sorry, I'm just sorting out...
no, if you look, Dev, don't let me disconnect you. If you need to go, please go.
No, I've only got to do something 5 minutes. I'll be back because I really want to land at this airport.
All right. I really want to see you do a bad landing.
Oh, really?
So do I.
Wow.
I really want to see it.
All right. I'll be back for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, he's got to land. He's just got the scenery today, so...
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, he'd like to see that. But yeah, look, I don't want to sound as if I'm preaching to everybody either. And I really don't. But, you know, I grew up with that stuff, and it was at the time and the year of it being aired, it was that was the culture. That was the culture back then. As we have progressed, as we have evolved, then things change. Because, you know, the days of, it's even got to the stage where, look, okay, I'd like to say I'm a kind of a gentleman because I open doors for my missus. I open the car door for her. When we go anywhere, I'll open doors, pull a chair out and things like that. You get to the stage now where, because of how things have got, you pull a chair out or you open a door for some of the younger girls nowadays, I can open it myself, you know. But it's being a gentleman. So a lot of them traits have disappeared. I remember as a child, on a Sunday, there was a saying, you always put your Sunday best on a Sunday, whether you went to church or not. And that's where it came from. But that doesn't happen now. So a lot of the things that we grew up with, that we are used to, have totally disappeared, guys. So saith the 50+ gamer. You ready? And that's how it is. Oh, god damn, I'm turning. I was asked that today. I wasn't madly into Northern Soul. Crunch shoes, yeah. I wasn't madly into Northern Soul, but I loved the dancing aspect of Northern Soul. I had a friend, and honest to God, he was absolutely amazing at Northern Soul. He was, honestly, he was A1 at it. He was so good. Whenever there was like competitions, we used to go to a place called Snenton, was an area that I grew up in. We used to have a club called Stenton Youth Club. And on a Saturday night, they always had a disco night. Everybody used to turn up and you'd get, you know, your mods and all this lot there, and you get your Northern Soul. And as soon as they put Northern Soul music on, he would be on that dance floor until they finished. And honestly, everybody would go, wow, he's good. He's brilliant. I always show my age. I always show my age. To me, that was really good soul and funk. It took me years to understand why they called it Northern Soul. Yes, exactly. I don't know the answer to that one, but I hope you're going to tell me. It was a mixture, wasn't it? I think it was a mixture of two different cultures. I think that's what it was. It was a mixture of the soul into the, yeah, I think that's how I understand it. But it was all good stuff. Honestly, it was all good stuff. All brilliant stuff back then. And I know we try to recreate it now in a lot of the music that's coming out now, because if I go through the music scene, what I was listening to as a child, most of it has been either remixed, revamped, or reborn into a lot of the music now. When you look at some of the bands that are going now, they're going back to the ages where what we grew up through, and they're bringing a lot of this music back with their twinge on it. Yeah, that's a cargo plane, Chronic. Yeah, I picked the skin up the other day. I'm taking toilet roll to Fuerteventura because they're running out. I think the British got the monopoly on toilet roll, so we're exporting some toilet roll for them. I've took some out my bathroom as well because I've got loads. It is. You are correct, sir. Let's just hope I can land it like a 757, eh? Let's just hope I can land it after all that talking. See how I go. Empire, look like you're chewing the microphone.
Huh?
You doing?
What? No, I'm not. I'm not chewing on anything.
If you
Yeah.
like hot cuisine,
Lick it.
that's it.
Yeah, lick it.
I'm going into the cargo bay and getting 100 rolls of toilet paper for a landing. Oh God, do you know something, Ether? To be honest and truthfully, I like a lot of funk. I'm madly into funk and soul, but the era that I grew up and got into was the electro scene. I was heavily into the electro scene. I was always buying my records on import, even as a child. When I got my first job, I was down at a place called Arcade Records, and I was spending my wages on imported American imports because you couldn't actually get them from here. So what I had to do, I wasn't too heavy on Motown, to be honest. Motown, I wasn't that heavy on it. I like girls with junk in their trunk. Hey, don't they call them she-males? Jimmy, they're called she-males, I'm sure. Funk, jazz, house. I produce house music myself. Nice. I know you do rap. I know that. We've still got to have this conversation, haven't we? We've still got to go down that genre of music and have a nice catch-up on stuff. I'd like that. That'd be nice. That would. I was doing a playlist on Spotify, and I was playing some stuff, and I was literally some of the music. I have to be honest. Some of the music that I was playing was bringing tears to my eyes because I was kind of thinking, you know, when you play music, I think I was thinking what I was actually doing at the time when this first came out. You know, things like Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. The Message, stuff like that, the iconic kind of stuff. Earth, Wind and Fire, things like that. I was playing all that kind of stuff, and I always remember when we used to go to Goose Fair and places like that, and they used to have music blasted out. And when you're a child and you're walking around and you're thinking, "Oh, I know this tune," and you know you've got your girl on your arm, walking around. Yeah, this is my girlfriend. Thinking love never dies. Oh God, I remember all them. Dude, look like a lady is going in over. I don't think you're bothered, are you, Jimmy? You're not bothered. You're a bit like Cooper Polly. I've been watching a lot of The Big Bang Theory, and you remind me a bit like Cooper Polly. He's not bothered either. Oh God, as long as it's got a heartbeat. Wow, got a heartbeat. Let's go.
I can see land. Hell yeah.
You can see land?
Yep, I can see land in front of me, boys. Hell yeah.
I am 28 minutes. Wow, 28 minutes.
I can see land. Hell yeah.
I am 28 minutes out, guys. So we'll have a call here. 28 minutes. Right, let's start here. I'm doing 275. So Mr. Shy going at 27,000 feet, heading 205 ETA in 28 minutes.
Nice. Alright, I'm 19 minutes away, heading 219, still at 35,000 feet, doing around 260 knots.
Oh, wonderful.
Make the 18 minutes.
Is 15 minutes out.
Oh, it's in front of me. He overtook me.
Just have a look where we are.
Man, he overtook me.
We're all here, look.
No, I'm here. I'm not there.
I don't care how much I'll do some go arounds until I land it nice.
Oh, there's a lot of us, yeah.
So, where are we? You've got Pavlin. You've got Mr. Shy, who's in front at the moment.
Yeah.
You've got Empire. You've got me.
And Dev.
And you've got Dev.
Yeah, poor Dev in the last. He's last.
So that's the 5 of us.
That's nothing new, is it?
That's true.
No. I'm normally last. Come on. I'm normally last, guys. Let's get it right. And I probably will be last because Dev may overtake me. What speed are you doing, Dev?
Currently 280, but I can speed up.
No, you don't need to. It's all good. You stay where you are.
I've just got ATC playing games with me, so like 280 to 250, back to 280 on the course heading.
Yeah, and I'm doing 205 to 235 regular.
I don't have to do anything. Oh my god. I will have to start to descend soon though. I'm coming up to my top of descent.
What you should have said was, women look better when you're wearing your milk bottle glasses,
Oh,
which
boy.
means when you've had a few pints.
Who invited Jimmy?
Yeah, you've got detail in your Discord. He's got a question for you.
Oh, good to know. Better answer him. What does he want? Well, that's not a question.
Oh, I love Roy Ayers.
Hello.
Yeah, I do like Roy Ayers.
I just say hello.
Don
Hello.
Blackman are legends as well. Yeah, yeah. I listened to Roy Ayers.
Hello.
I had
Hello.
one of his albums as well. I did like Roy Ayers.
What's the question then?
Brilliant.
Whoops.
You see, they're the kind of artists that leave a mark. I had a.
I sent you a question actually.
Oh my good God!
I was going to say,
remember
50.
Miami Vice. Oh
Yes.
gosh.
I was going to say, you sure it's a Roy Ayers
nice.
album? You've got not a Pam Ayers album.
Hey, listen, not Pam Ayers. Don't you dare. She used to tell some brilliant poems.
She did, didn't she?
Don't knock Pam Ayers. I tell you, that's fighting talk where I'm from. Yeah, everybody had that, didn't they? With the rolls, get your jacket. If you don't know of it, Don Johnson. Who was the black guy? Who was the black guy? Somebody Google it, because it was Don Johnson and the other black guy in Miami Vice. But I don't. It's weird, isn't it? That I don't know the black guy.
I can't figure his name. It was Michael something, wasn't it?
I don't know. To show off my Johnson, you know. I wasn't going to read it all. Oh God, that was a bit hearty, wasn't it, Mr. Turner? It was a mod squad. Yeah, so that's 3 convoys I'll have done this week. A convoy on flying, and then we're looking to do Euro Truck tomorrow, guys.
Yep.
We're looking to do Euro Truck.
Copy.
I didn't do anything this morning, so I'm going to have to do it tomorrow.
It's not funny. It's not funny. Okay.
And I'm so lazy on it, to be honest. I am so lazy. Wow. Well, the good lady will be here in the next 15 minutes, so all the fun stops, guys. And I've only found out today that I've got my granddaughter sleeping in our bedroom tonight, which means I won't get no sleep because she's a bugger.
Right, the guy in Miami Vice was Philip Michael Thomas.
Ah, that's him. Yeah, they didn't do a great. They didn't do a great deal after that, though, did they? Don Johnson went on to do a few decent films, but I don't know about that. The other guy.
Yeah, I think he was probably more of I suppose the TV version of the pop records one-hit wonder, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
No
yeah.
disrespect to the guy, he was a good actor. I did like him in that.
He was brilliant. Well, it's like the role suited them both, didn't it? To be honest.
Yeah. I think a lot of the time it could be down to the point that other TV companies aren't giving them the chance to show different acting, are they? Sometimes they think, oh no, that's what you're known for. You won't be suited to another part of something different.
Poo Law. Ether Master. Poo Law. That's the one I remember more than anything. Yeah.
I
remember when Poo Law came out and all that. That was a really good track. That was.
There we go. Right.
Descent preparation checklist.
Ultra crappy. How are you, sir? Welcome to the channel.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Landing
information. Received.
Let me just think now.
Standard.
Barrel radio.
Who's the one that passed away?
I'm descending, boys.
I have to think hard now.
Yes, think hard. It's hard to think. Who recently passed away? Oh,
No, not recently.
What, an actor?
No, singer.
Oh, how long ago?
Or a few years now. You must be.
What? English?
Oh, Prince Kajuka! How are you, sir? His name's on the tip of my tongue. I'm just trying to think of a track that he did. He did some tracks with
Tommy Jones.
He did a track. I think he did a track with Shaka Khan.
Tommy Jones.
Oh, I can't remember his name. See what I mean about my brain, guys? Can't remember his name. Who was the guy that did Roy's Calf? American guy that lives in Britain now. Married an English woman. Oh, Lionel Richie was good. Yeah, Lionel Richie was good as well. No, he did Lionel Rich T, lol. Lionel Richie. Well, that's what you meant. Well, that's one anyway. Oh, come on. He did a track with Janet Jackson as well. American guy. One of his top album was called Roy's Calf. It's Jeremy Beadle. Prince Kajuka, shut up. Freddie. Oh no, but even though you said that, Jimmy, Freddie Mercury, Queen, they were good. I thought they were good. I watched the live story of Queen and I was very impressed with it. Honestly. Lionel Liston Smith. Is that Lionel Richie? I don't know. What was his name? Alexandra O'Neill. That's the guy. Alexandra O'Neill. I thought he was brilliant. Honestly. I thought he was absolutely amazing. I enjoy Beethoven. Get out of my channel. Get out. Pavlin, I've put a bomb on your plane.
I enjoy Mozart and Liszt.
Oh, God damn.
Sorry,
Get
wrong
out.
conversation there. Wrong conversation.
Get out.
Excuse me, I was talking in Cockney slang.
Get out. Really? Yes, really. I don't do a lot of, what do we call it? Classical music.
Classical, yeah.
I don't do a lot of classical music, to be fair.
Right,
Isley Brothers.
down to 250.
Yeah, but you're talking about, I think, I don't know about the Isley Brothers. Was that the track that was from Top Gun? Am I right on that one, Dev?
Yeah,
I'm sure it was the Isley Brothers, yeah. Sure it was. The track from Top Gun. I mean, with Beethoven. Summer Breeze.
Let's see what
Is that what it was called?
No, the one you're thinking of was Righteous Brothers.
Oh, there you go. Look, see, that's how bad I am. The Righteous Brothers. Oh, here we go.
You got to descend.
I don't know. I'm getting some commands now. When it does this, it wants me to tune in to
ABC or the BBC network.
You ever heard of the so-called Moonlight Santana? Pavlin, get out of my channel. No, never heard of it, mate.
If you want to go back to the Isley Brothers, the one we would know would be Twist and Shout, the original.
Yeah. Santana. I've heard of Midnight Star. They weren't too bad as a band. A secret lovers. That's where we are, trying so hard to hide the way we feel. Now I know that tune.
The one, Doctor and the Medics.
Sunita. I'm winding him up now. I've heard of Sunita, yeah. I'm winding you up. No, I've never heard of him, Pavlin. Never heard of him. I know. I'm just winding you up. It's all good. It's all good, sir. I'm just winding you up, young man. I don't do any, well, I suppose there are classical musics that you like, but I don't really, it's not something I would go out and buy. Yeah, Frank Sinatra. Stop winding him up, guys. Stop winding him up. He'll do a bad landing. Okay, boys, so we're looking at something like, I am 16 minutes out and I'm going to quickly go to the ladies.
It's gone quiet. I know, Dev. Are you looking forward to your new scenery?
Right?
Oh, we can't hear me because I was whispering. Are you looking forward to the new scenery?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Too quiet. Sinatra Frank, or turn it the other way around. Screaming Jay Hawkins, never heard of him. We may as well speak Chinese. Go on, Empire, let him have it.
Chinese? Konnichiwa. I know. Konnichiwa. That's all I can say.
Oh, what?
Konnichiwa.
Yeah. That's what that plane was doing, wasn't it?
Jesus.
Grand Funk. Grand Funk. It's taking me on that 235-205 maneuver.
Yep, it's been doing that with me all evening.
Are you flying now, Ether Master? Right, let's just have a look what we're up to here now. Right, let's just have a look how far out we are. Right, it's going to want me to descend. I thought so.
Oh, coming up to 15,000. So for runway 1 approach, you need to go out to come back in. So it's not a direct fly in, not direct in. Then again, you guys probably take a different one.
Mine looks like it's quite direct. Detail.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
I don't know how.
Deski was key.
What's that mean? I'd actually.
Well, coincidence means no fuel.
Google Translate. I only
know
know hello.
Run out of fuel.
Oh yeah, but yeah, that's true.
It was telling us that we ran out of fuel.
Oh, I'm good. Detail 50. How are? Hang on. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Oh no, just making things up.
I am fine, sir. Detail. I am fine. How are you?
Konnichiwa. Why are we talking Japanese for? We're talking in Japanesey.
Talking in Japanese because I can't speak Chinese.
It's not Chinese, but it's Japanesey.
That's why I said talking Japanese because I can't speak Chinese.
So you should be going around 426. Let's see what it gives me. We ain't got 26 written down here. So it will be runway 1, won't it?
1 or 19.
Yeah.
1 is going past the airport to come back round, and 19 is the other side.
Stop it, detail. I don't know what any of that means. Onuwa.
Oniwa.
Onuwa. I've forgotten it all. Okay. Okay.
Trying to learn Russian, that's worse. For this
airport, it is GCFV. Golf, Charlie, Foxtrot, Victor. But I went to Japan so many times, I picked up a lot. Oh, that's good.
Nice.
Never been to Japan. Well, I don't want to go now anyway, but
I've been to Hong Kong. If that makes any difference. Yeah, I've been to Hong Kong.
Well, probably when you were coming back from Australia, you've gone that way. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been from Qantas, which went to Hong Kong, and then went from Hong Kong to UK.
Right. Okay.
And if you ever go to the airport, you do get your exercise there. Jesus.
It's like when you go to be honest, it's like when you go to Palma.
The airport's so massive, it takes you 20 minutes to walk from one end to the other.
Yeah.
It's massive. And you know how much for a cup of coffee there, in pounds?
In pounds?
Yeah, for a cup of coffee. 6.
Okay, not bad.
£6 for a cup of coffee in Japanese. It's expensive.
There we go, boys.
What's goodbye in Japanesey?
Want me to go to 14?
Right, what's my next waypoint situation? I need to go down to...
Yeah, it's giving me runway 1.
Well, same as me then. Go
175 vectors.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights on.
On.
Right, I need to
So what we're looking at? 109.5.
wireless on. It's checked.
So
Right.
109.500 and it's 006, which I think I've already got programmed in. Yeah, that's fine.
You're taking the same runway. Hell yeah.
That's what it's giving me.
Well, I'm doing 240 knots now.
Nice.
Because I'm below 10,000 feet. That's why.
Yeah.
Mr. Shaw should be on approach and landing.
Oh, hello. She's here. Right. Fun stops, guys.
All right. Goodbye. I'm going.
Just bear with me.
Right. What speed do I need to be at? Ah, it's fine. Let's do 230.
Right. Okay.
Right.
You know where you're landing next.
Yeah, Innsbruck.
I'm not looking forward to that at all. No way. No way!
Only problem with Innsbruck is, I have to mention it again, is coming in with bad FPS. And I do get it bad there. Literally.
I think what I'm going to do is load that airport up and just see what it's like at the moment so that I haven't got no issues. You know, with the elevation.
Yeah.
So give it a couple of weeks. I'm not going to start worrying about that now.
No, because we did.
A couple of weeks and we'll do the Innsbruck one.
Absolutely, because we did 2 weeks of commercials anyway. So.
Yeah.
So what we going to do next week then?
We'll find something. I tell you what we can do. If we can get the NHS, if we can all try and get hold of the NHS skin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we can try and do a flight on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll probably do a UK flight then, since it's an NHS.
Yeah, we'll come from wherever to UK. We got senior for most of the large airports. Because I brought Manchester, you know.
Oh, you do? Hell yeah!
Yeah, I got Manchester. What did you say? Manchester and Ed. You told me to get 2, and I bought them.
Yeah. Yeah, I had Manchester.
So we'll look at that.
It is hard, even though we tried to attempt that approach like how many times?
It's like, what?
We try to get. How many times have we been to Innsbruck and we can't get it perfect?
No, so I programmed that into the FD.
Yeah, because when we do Innsbruck, I'll be using A320 and program it into the system.
Yeah, I might even try that myself. I don't know. I might try that.
But even there, you probably have to take manual on the last moment.
Well, you do anyway, I think.
So this island it's just like no grass, it's a desert.
Runway 1 approach.
Yeah, wonderful. I think that's what we've all got.
Yeah.
109,500.
Santa Cruz of
008.
Las Palmas de Gran.
008 you got for heading.
Yes. Cool. So that what did you?
It's 006 for course heading on the approach.
Right, 006.
Yeah.
You know, if we all get this wrong, you know who we're going to blame?
Yep.
I am scared, old chicken. No, we're not right yet. Because you're going to have to come with us on that one, Pavlin, because at least then I've got somebody who's like me on it and do that with us. I don't know, because I'm not doing waypoints, so...
Right, I'm descending to 3,000 feet now.
I'm at 14, just coming to 14 now, so it's going to tell me to go down.
And I can see the airport. There it is. Look at that! It's flat as a dodo.
I doubt it, Pav. I doubt it. I normally do hit flaps 1 when I come down to about 10,000 though, Pav. Ether. And don't forget, this is freeware as well, so it doesn't
approach checklist.
Act anything like a proper payware plane would act as well.
Checked.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed. Cabin signs.
I suppose if I was doing a
checked.
Nav currency.
What do you call it? A payware.
Checked.
I'd have to be doing a hell of a lot.
Standard.
I know
Checklist complete.
Right. Set target speed. Well, that's
Flight
easy.
attendants, prepare for landing.
It's holding me at 14.
Barrow reference set and cross-checked. 1020.
1020. Checked.
Yeah, I can see what it's doing now. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's coming in here. So it's probably going to take me round.
Look at that, nice airport. Hell yeah. Can't see it now because my stump's in the way.
205. And honestly, I don't care. Oh, guys. Well, we're all here anyway. Look, here we are, guys. We're all here. Dev's behind me at the moment. You got Empire, Mr. Shy, Pavlin. Looks like Pavlin's coming on the approach.
Yeah, no, he's way off yet.
Ether, give me a second. The speed is 249 at the moment. You're going to tell me I should be doing something else, I know.
The speed is telling me to do when coming to landing it's 154.
No, I'm at 250 now. I've just gone to 250 now as I'm descending down. I'm at 14.
GGWGP.
2,500.
I'm not at 2,500.
Aren't you?
I'm 2,700.
249.
249?
Yeah, he's just got 249 in the channel.
It's a heading then.
Slow.
Yeah, you said about speed, didn't you? And he said about he'd probably tell you to do something different.
No, he says, what is the speed? I've gone, it's showing 250 there, and he says I need to slow down.
Yeah, then to 249, that's where you got the 249.
There he is.
He's winding me up.
Of course he is.
No, stop it.
Right, flaps 1.
Speed check, flaps 1.
It's winding me up. Leave me, leave me, leave me. As my son used to say when he was a child, leave me my alone.
Right, I'm slowing down, chicken bolognese.
I'll get at the right speed, don't worry about me.
Speed check, flaps 2.
Ooh, warning lights.
Right, okay. 2,100 on the approach, wow.
Speed check, flaps 3.
Be interesting what our
Flaps full.
situation's going to be.
2,100 on the approach.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up, pull up.
I'm just watching yours at the moment.
Okay, I'm coming in at 120. That's weird. Shouldn't be doing 120. Oh, 120's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, 120's fine. The runway's long enough.
It's gone down to 220 at the moment. I'm just watching your approach now.
Yep.
The dogs are moaning.
Yeah, that's my co-pilot. Oh, someone's in this. Oh, this is
just for me, Empire. What's the logo for TNT?
It's the Twitch network that you used to be, but they had to rebrand it. The networking team.
Oh no, you're on about. Oh God, they rebranded to Twitch Network now.
Yeah, they call themselves the networking team rather than the international team or whatever they called before. International gamers,
okay.
yeah.
All right, okay.
But people think TNT has a bomb.
Bechamel, how are you?
Whoever's in front of me, I don't know what the best verdict is.
Well, Pavlin, have you landed yet?
No, he's miles away. I think it's Shy, Mr. Shy. Oh yeah, Mr. Shy. Yep, it's Mr. Shy.
Doing well, be in a minute. No, right, he hasn't. Okay. Approaching, following stars. Right, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's Mr.
Right,
Shy.
on fire. Mr. Shy's on fire.
I know, he's literally in front of me. I've got to turn around yet, but I think we're going to collide.
You need to make sure you get off that runway. So whoever comes in needs to make sure they get off that runway.
Well, I still got to turn yet.
Traffic.
Oh, I've got warnings now.
I'm just watching yours now.
Yeah, I've got my system saying traffic, traffic.
I can see he's just in front of you. I just want to see what the approach line's like on this.
You still at 14,000 on yours 50?
No, I'm at 8,000 now, going down to 20, going down to 2-1.
Oh, I'm still at 14 at the moment, still waiting.
Yeah, mine held me at 14 for a while. I'm doing 223 at the moment. I'm on flaps 1.
Oh, they're 4,000.
Oh, he's bringing you at 4,000?
Yep.
Okay. So I think it's going to turn us something in the region of...
Speed's checked. It's checked.
Ether. I might as well sit back
Second
and let you
auto
fly
pilot
this
is
plane.
on.
I'm going to let you fly it. He wants me to go to 180. I know you want me to do a good landing, Ether. I know you do. Don't worry. I understand all this. I get it. But I've got to learn. I've got to learn myself.
2,500.
I have to learn. Otherwise, I might as well sit here and say, tell me what to do. I'll slow down in time, don't worry.
Localizer captured.
Should be capturing.
I will slow down in time, I'm sure. I'm just because I can watch Empire stream, you see.
Mr. Shire's quite high, actually. Mr. Shire's quite high. He's a lot further than me, and he's a lot higher.
Nobody can learn properly if it does not have someone to teach them. I understand that, I get it.
Glide gear down live.
Gear is going down, boys.
Oh, so it's a straight... I can see the approach there now.
Yeah, I have to come out and then come back in.
Mr. The Big Doogie, how are you? How is it going, my man 50? Okay. It's going okay. Ask me that when I've landed or crashed.
Or both.
No, it's all good. Just ask me when I've, you know, just let me know when I land. Stay at 2. When I land. If I land.
We only been at this airport once to have a sneak peek.
You've what, sorry?
We only been to this airport just to have a sneak peek of what it looks like.
I think that's all we did once. We just had a look at it.
Yeah. We never taken off or we never taken off or landed here.
So I'm just coming down to 2-1 now. That one there.
Oh, passengers, please behave yourself. We are coming in for a landing. Chill, chill.
They can't wait to get off.
I know, right?
Landing checklist.
Landing gear.
Down and locked. 3 greens.
I'm gonna, yeah, I probably
Checked
will end up
and
getting
armed.
Auto brakes.
Low.
Exterior lights.
But I'm another one of those where I'm going to hang around and wait and just see what
Set.
issues
Landing
and things.
memo.
I probably won't get it as soon as it
Checked.
comes out.
No blue.
Checklist complete.
Right, so it looks like it's going to take me round anyway. We're coming in this way.
Oh, flip.
It's freeway. It's freeway, Mr. Ether Bastard.
Yeah, the aircraft is.
So that will go that way around. He's telling me to put engines on continuous.
There it is.
Interesting, they still use Morse code on planes.
Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. 15,000.
What, have you just come down to 15,000?
Yep.
I thought you were in front of us.
1,500, not 15,000.
I was going to say, when you said that...
Oh, 1,500, that's what I meant to say.
Just say 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5. It picks you up at 2.7.
Well, it's told me to go to 2.1. I'm holding at 2.1 now. So mine's telling me to hold it to
1,000.
Oh, and remember the lights. Oh, do you see?
Landing gears. Remember the landing gears.
The down. He's right. He is right. He's good. He's right. Thank you. I should have put them on as soon as I went below 10,000 though, really, to be honest. Do you know what I would do? I'd get a plane that automatically does it for you. That's what I'd do.
500. $400.
I'd get the plane, and it's a wood look. It's a wonder that planes don't do that anyway.
What, nosedive?
300,
No.
100 above,
Do you know
400.
a plane knows
300.
where it is all the time,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So why are they not on automatic? I predict -318. No, it's going to be worse than that.
Well, they do.
Why
They,
do-
they, call it all, they
minimum.
call it a co-pilot.
Oh, God's
Continue.
sake. But do you not? Bug the speed.
100,
But do you not?
70, 60, 50,
Do you not
40,
think that would be?
30, 20.
Do you not think that would be the right thing to do
retard,
though? Because the plane
retard.
knows where it is. So as soon as it gets below 10,000, it's like an
Ground spoilers?
automatic switch that just puts the
Reverse
lights
free.
on.
Yeah, you would have thought so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, if you've got basic things
I'm
like
at flat
cars,
5 already.
if you've got basic things like cars that can detect rainfall on the windshield and switch the
Yeah.
wipers on,
I get
Manual brakes.
Auto brakes off.
that. I get that. I get that. I get that. I'm just keeping an eye on. I'm concentrating now, guys. Because we've still got to do some turning here because, like he says, the
Maybe
heading
you
is
are.
006. Right, who's
After
down?
landing checklist.
Me
Exterior lights?
and Mr.
Checked.
Ground spoilers.
Checked retracted.
Whoa, the lag.
Engine
Shy,
Check
Mr.
normal.
Shy, with the
Checked retracted.
TCAS.
Checked standby.
Brake temperature.
At least the
Checked.
runway's got numbers on it, so I can so I know
On.
where I'm going.
Checklist complete.
Wow.
So it's gonna. It looks like it's gonna take us all the way around.
Yep. That's good. In a way. Have a look at the scenic views. Mr. Shh. Hello, Mr. Shh. Mr. Shy is called it.
Let's turn that up.
Who is trying to call me on Discord?
What now?
It's alright. I just ignore him for now. God damn it. Oh, there's a helicopter! There's a helicopter! It's an Apache! Who in the hell is spawning the helicopter? There's a helicopter! Hey Dev, you've been flying helicopters here lately.
Yeah. I'm flying an helicopter around
It's
the
an
planet
air,
at the same
it's a
time. I'm
hawk.
brilliant like
It's one of
that.
those, what do you call it? Hawks.
I'm sitting here with a remote control helicopter, flying it from the cabin of a A318.
Would I like to hear a joke, Solar Hawks? Go on, why not?
Oh boy.
I think I've just seen the airport. There. So it's going to bring me that way in. I was travelling down the M1, and do you know that feeling you have left something behind? You know the feeling? Slaps 15.
I think someone doesn't have, Mr. Shy doesn't have scenery here. Oh, it's a mozzie in my mouth. Mozzie.
Don't shout it out too loud. Everybody might want some.
What, mozzie?
Yeah.
You want some, Dev, then?
No, I'm giving them up. Or trying to.
Okay, boys. Forgotten. Hold on. You've just put you travelling down the M1. How would you have got there without a car? I suddenly feel sick. I wonder why. Oh dear. Right, here we go, boys.
Right, put the brake on. Engines 2 off.
And the parking checklist.
Parking brake and chocks.
Right, we are turning in now, boys.
Chocks are set. Parking brakes released.
Engine master.
Both off.
Seatbelt signs.
Off.
Beacon lights.
Set off.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
And
It's telling me to go zeros. Oh, I don't need to touch that now anyway, don't matter. It doesn't matter about that, to be honest. Oh, thought I was getting some graphics issues there.
Yeah, the same. It was pixelated.
What, like a flash?
Yeah. Yes, I'm opening the door. Chill, chill.
Right, we are coming in.
Mr. Shy, you got to love it. Even this is not bad for 15. Was it £15?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. GG. Okay, they're.
No, because I'm going to check it myself after this. It's telling me I'm okay here and I'm okay there. So that's not too bad.
I'm watching you. Good luck.
I've just put speed brakes on a bit, that's all.
Need more than just speed brakes.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong angle. One way's nice and long for you, boy.
Yeah, I'm going to check it anyway. I'm good. I'm good.
Coming in quite low.
Yeah, I'm 300 below, it says. I'm good.
Right, turning towards the ice now.
Well, you guys weren't that far from me, actually.
Not really, no.
I clicked the wrong one. I'm boarding passengers, not deboarding. Oh, for crying out loud. hovering. And plonk.
Yeah, I'm good. I
He's
wouldn't say it was
down.
butter, but I can see what you mean about the drop. I see what you mean about the drop, though. It looked okay, but I don't think it's going to be good.
Watch the expert. Oh, Dev is coming in, boys.
I'm getting off the runway.
With his long approaches.
I've got the same approach as 50, yeah, so this isn't long.
That makes a change. Yeah, boy.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon it was, Ether Master? Yeah, I tell you what you've done for me. I appreciate the fact that you haven't thought that I was ignoring you in any way or anything like that. But I tell you what I did like is the hints that you were giving me about, you know, continuous and stuff like that. I do like that.
Oh, flip.
Oh, my brakes are stuck. Yeah, it says brakes.
Why would you
Yeah,
get your
just-
brakes stuck?
I don't know. It just says, look, I've hit. Oh, there, they've gone off now. It's all right. It's gone off now.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Probably overheated.
Yeah,
Honestly, they probably overheated, to be fair.
that's normal.
Yeah.
I have to do something stupidity because my doors aren't working. Turn around state.
Yeah, and I came in low and fast. But yeah, I've got, you know, like you say.
Nah.
This
Alright,
airport does look
coming in.
nice, though. Yeah, this airport does look nice. Although it overlaps. Yeah, over there, look, that looks so nice over there, that does. Right, let me just do this. Let me
Captain,
just
the
sort this
cabin
thing
is
out, ready for
secure.
going
All passengers
to...
are aboard.
Let's turn this crap off.
Man, the engines are off. What are you talking about? James Bond department? Oh, I need flipping.
What gate are you guys at?
I'm at gate. Where's the numbers?
I've got 12 and 9 at the moment, showing to me. Icelandic Aviator.
I'm gate 20, which is
Gate
medium.
20?
Yeah, which is medium. And there's gate 19.
Gate 20.
20 and there's gate 19 next to me.
Right, I'll go gate 19 then, yeah.
Yeah, and 21's got an AI on it.
Yeah, I've gone for gate 19.
Yeah, and 18's available as well for Dev.
I've already done it, mate.
Right, I'm just coming down the runway now.
Oh, yeah, better watch Dev.
Right, let me just pause that.
Oh, he's already down.
I'm
Oh, it's
already
coming down
down
the runway now.
I know. Look at that gorgeous skin.
The airport looks nice though, don't it, Dev?
It does, yeah.
Got to give him credit on this one. It's a nice one. Right, I am waiting for follow me.
Oh, that follow me is retired because of the coronavirus.
It says 29 seconds to me. Yeah, Dev's coming off at the...
Yeah, I can see it.
My turn in.
Yeah, Dev taking the first turn.
Oh, follow me, but...
I went straight past.
No, it's not payway scenery. Well, it is payway scenery now.
Yeah, it's payware now. Yeah, but we got it for free. Well, apart from Dev, but we received it for free like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
It took us some time to install it because we had issues.
No, mine done pretty well when I put
mine went on first time.
Yeah, it was GSX we were playing. It's mostly playing up.
Yeah, because you had a problem with your jetways, wasn't it, at first?
Yeah.
And then when you said you loaded it up the second time, it was just no scenery, it was just black screen.
Yeah.
James Robbo, thank you very, very much for that follow, sir. Did you enjoy that, Mr. Shy?
Mr. Shh.
A little bit.
It's Mr. Shh.
Enjoy that, Mr. Shh. Dev.
Yeah.
I'm coming down the runway. Get off. Oh, come on!
Oh my goodness me.
Kenko, look, you can look at this scenery anyway, you might like this. Guys, can we have a warm welcome for Kenko and his crew? Do you know what?
Couple of minutes, guys.
They are an amazing group of guys. Come on! I'll turn that one off. Kenko, how are you, mate? Guys, I'm just coming off. You've just missed it. I
Mr.
didn't
Crash
even know you were
Landing.
streaming tonight, Kenko. Honestly, I did not know you were streaming.
Wow.
But honestly, thank you very, very much. I don't listen as well. Guys, tell Kenko, yeah, just tell him I support him because I want to support him.
Dev, what are you
do not
doing?
expect-
Dev, you're going through the
I do not
building!
expect him to
What's Dev doing?
Hold on a second.
Dev just
Did you not say that you was going to put me in gate 19?
Yeah, gate 19's next to me. Where's it taking you then?
Exactly. What plane are you in?
A320, which is...
No, on my stream.
I'm trying to look, but there's a flag in the way. Don't know where
Oh,
Dev's
hang on a
going.
second. Hold on. Yeah, you're here. I think you're here.
What are you doing, Dev?
I'm just going to go forward a bit. Oh, Kenko's come back in with his 7-month subscription. Wow. Party. Cheers, guys. I appreciate that.
Yeah, just heads up, Dev's disappeared again.
No,
So-
I've got I think it's Pav here. I've then got...
I'm next.
Trying to
You
work
see
out
the
where you
yellow.
are.
If you see the yellow aircraft, I'm next to
Yeah.
the yellow aircraft.
Oh, so I'm going to the one... So theoretically, you're in the one that's blue and white?
Yes, correct.
Okay, all right.
And
As
there's
long
a
as I
spot
know.
next to me.
Gimme. Thank you, guys. Wow. I really do appreciate that.
Yeah, Dev's got to readjust his aircraft. He's gone through a building because he had to
I'm
go
sorry for
AFK
being
again.
back.
So.
No, Ether, don't even do that, mate. You've been absolutely brilliant. You've been absolutely brilliant, mate. Kenko, thank you for this. We're just gonna park up, read the scores out,
And say goodnight.
yeah, and say goodnight. Weekend 52. Sorry, guys, if I'm missing this. I just want to get this thing parked up and I can come back to that. Flying cod, I'm absolutely fine. The landing, you're going to find out in a minute. Don't worry. You're going to find out in a minute, guys. Just want to get this thing. You deserve it, mate. No, I'm going to support you for a long time, Kenko. Don't worry about that, mate. You ain't getting rid of me that quick. You ain't getting rid of me that quick, young man.
Here he comes.
Mr. Shot Kiev.
Make sure you line it up. Get that guy start dancing.
I can't see him.
I know, right?
You know why I can't see him?
He's inside a building.
He's inside the freaking building. Oh, there we go. Right, that'll do me.
Oh, Discord's gone madness. Whip.
Wow, that was fun. That was a lot of fun, that was. Thank you, guys. Simply 737. Guys, I really appreciate this. This is amazing.
And Dev's just coming out the building.
Yeah, no problem.
Just wait for Dev to come out. Look at that. A building taking a birth.
Well, I went down to answer my front door. I thought I'd put my parking brakes on.
Oh, okay. That would be the best thing to do.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
Right, so we're all done. We aren't all done.
Can't take a picture until there's aircraft out the building.
Thank you. Short Kev. Wait till 50 plays Sherlock is one big. It is a riot. I'll tell you where the riot comes from. Me trying to work out how to play it. Prologue 740. Thank you very, very much for that follow, sir. Right, here we are, guys. Here we are. Woo!
Whip, wrong angle.
Okay. Okay. Let's just turn this damn thing off as well. Kenko, just subscribe. Oh, it's only just come through because of all the alerts. It's just come through, Kenko. But listen, guys, thank you very, very, very much. Honestly, I appreciate this. I'm going to do that. We're going to do the landing rates now. Okay. First of all, I'm going to say, right, that it's been fun knowing you two, and in the future, if you find somebody to fly with on a Friday, I hope they have been as courteous and as friendly as I have been. Okay?
Maybe.
That's all I can say.
Maybe.
Right, okay.
I think that suggestion means that his score's so good he's going professional and leaving us behind.
There it is.
It's a 757. Oh, Adam, wait. Whoa, Adam, how are you? Nice. Okay then, boys, let's do this. Let's just do this because you know what? It's not good. Right, okay, so I normally have the honours of reading them out, and I'm going to continue with that. Waves, thank you very, very much for the follow. I'm trying to wait for all this to stop. Looks like a 767. Oh, sorry, I was bringing you a 737. I'm sure it's a 75.
Doesn't look like a 757 for me.
Okay, 767, 737, 747. It's a frigging plane. Simon,
it's a space shuttle.
Don't know if you remember me. It used to come in with the Twarog on quit. Oh, I don't remember you, but listen, thank you very much, matey. Thank you. Missed Click. Thank you very, very much for that follow, sir. Wow. 104 raid. Kenko, you've got an amazing community, mate, and you've got a great channel. Great channel. Honestly, you've got a great channel. Hayden, there's no point hosting me, Hayden. I am coming off after this. I like to lurk. There's only a few channels that I like to lurk in and feel part of the community. And honestly, Kenko, something about that guy. No, it's not. I don't do PD. I don't do PMDG. It's all freeware, sir. If you look below there, it says the freeware pilot. No, I barely remember myself. Great to see you doing all right. Oh, Kenko, do you know something? You're a top man, honestly. You really are. You're a top guy. You're a top guy. Anyway, well, let's wait and see. Let me have a look what's coming through. Let's just see what's... They keep coming. Hemmings Gaming. We'll get off on time, Empire. Don't worry. We'll get off. Sorry about this, guys, but it's just going wild here.
I know. Blame Kenko for that.
I know. He's such a good guy, though. He really is. Honestly. And that tune is going to get... You're going to get bored of it soon.
Oh, I never get bored of that. Come on, guys.
Do you know something? I don't get bored of it either. I'm just having a look at what else is to come through. I'm just looking at who else is to come through.
Or who has got to come through.
That's what I'm looking at now, yeah. So that is TFS16, or there's only one more after that? No, Hayden's hosted will come through. There's only one after that. The Flying Cod, love it. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Nobody really gets bored of it, to be honest.
Hell no, it's your thing. It's
me.
It's you,
Just
exactly. That never changes.
I know. That's 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes. There should be one Hayden hosting. Right. That should be it. Okay, right, guys. So we do this at the end of every flight. We are competitive bad pilots. Love the shirt message deleted. I can go large if you like. Let's do it that way because you're only going to be looking at that. Right. Okay. So, right. Let's start from the top. Average sync rate. So the 50 plus gamer scored 914.
704.
639.
Pavlin's was 834.
Oh, okay. So, Mr. Shy, is he still here?
Yeah.
What was Mr. Shy's?
No idea. He crashed.
If you win, does that mean I get a prize? Yeah. You get to watch me again.
A whole lot.
Yeah, from start to finish. Okay, so I lost. I think I'm not going to get into this. I don't want to read the third one out. Max sync rate was 1,266. Don't pack it. Look, stop it. 66.
Okay.
Minus 936.
Minus.
Oh, excuse me. Mine was minus 1,000.
Yeah,
well. Mine is minus 641.
I know I did. No, minus 21. Max speed diff was 3.
1.
0.
What do I have?
Pavlin's was 0 as well.
Oh, okay.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Nice one, Pav.
Tie, yeah.
Okay,
tie.
So the one I didn't want to read out was max sync rate diff. Mine was, and it's going to be a plus 352.
Don't worry, you've got that one so far. 390.
Wow. 4.
You know the people that wake up, turn on their PC.
Did you say 4?
Yes,
Yeah.
4.
No, listen.
Pavlin's got 2.
Seriously?
90.
2 nines.
Right. Okay.
You fall for every week.
This is the one that matters. This is the one that matters. Okay. I'm looking at some of the scores that they've put in already, and so long as I've beat one person, anyway, right? Okay, let's do this. Touchdown sync rate was minus 351.
Don't worry, you've definitely got that one over me.
I've just seen
Minus
yours.
Jesus, Dev.
306.
What did you do? Drop out that guy?
No, I don't know what it was. Going to come down, and it gave me good reason, but it seemed to sort of like lurch up when I took autopilot and auto throttle off.
Try and show you this airport, guys.
Holy moly,
well.
Dev. Well.
No, I'm not saying it's the airport. I'm just saying it's when I took the auto throttle and autopilot off.
Oh, it's you. Yeah, well.
Oh, come on, Empire. Stop gloating.
34. Minus 34.
Oh, that's all right then. So that's it. That was good. That was brilliant. That was absolutely amazing, guys.
It is with minus 34. Cough, cough.
It was brilliant. That is. Absolutely amazing.
Well, 50's not going to beat me again. It's going to be
Well,
going to be hard.
I'm going to start practicing. It looks like I'm going to need to practice.
Oh, yeah, but
I'm
still
going
hold the record, though. Still hold the record.
It wasn't that bad. Even at 351, it wasn't that bad, to be honest. So So Empire always wins, Pavlin.
Jesus.
50 Empire use every time auto landing. He is cheating. I think he is.
There it is.
GG.
There it is.
GG. You see?
Anyone can do your turn,
Right,
Andy.
can I just thank these guys? Mr. Shy, I want to thank you because they're not in Discord. Mr. Shy, I want to thank you very, very much for joining us this week. It's been an absolute pleasure. Pavlin, it's been a pleasure as well. You guys are always welcome to join us at any time. For the guys in Discord, Devex, would you like to say good night?
Good night.
And thank you very much. Empire, you scrote.
There it is.
I'm trying my best to be nice to you, honestly. Would you like to say good night?
Good night, everyone in the chat.
Okay, I will close Discord, say good night to the guys. Tomorrow, I'll post in a time which we'll see if it's reasonable for everybody, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
I ain't
Indeed.
closed Discord yet, you can still speak to me.
I just said yep.
Okay, wonderful. Right, guys, have a good one. Thank you very much. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Well, he left that quick.
Right, let me just shut off my
Yeah.
stream.
FS Cloud is turning off before it crashes. Oh, every time I turn off FS Cloud, it tends to crash my sim, but this time it didn't. That makes a change. That makes a change. Right. Your cat.
Bye.